Oh, no, no. I was like, oh, tomorrow morning, like, it's going to be different. So it's not going to be happening. And then you actually have yeah, no, so keep on. Just let us know if you want to go. We'll only open it for it to get bigger beyond that. Here when we had to get our police door. I'm glad you made it out, yeah. Good job, I see. Hey, left side is forward, left side is forward. One more. Five here. You want to drop it with one? finish final. Yeah.
My shirt's And then I'm gonna kill everyone.
That's totally you. How do you guys do? Charlie. I went down and she was like, here. Was it? I could have. But ultimately,
So we only have to lose 2 points.
oh, well, you have the breath. How you doing? Good. Everyone's alive.
I didn't get my club. That was my very last throwing it. Very last game. Because he broke it through. And we had a very, like a 3 or 4 week animosity. Because he used to really be able to go with each Michael. Where's Michael?
You broke the truth. Well, you broke the truth. We have to throw you now.
I was gonna say we had an unspoken truce. You just destroyed it.
You were throwing at me. Oh, you didn't have a truth? Someone
Well, tried to hit me. That's like I did not. No, I didn't know.
I know, right?
I wanted to go, but
week,
Yeah.
so we're
I
just...
went to D&D last week.
Okay, alright.
So like...
Alright, yeah, you're...
It's been a whole week of parties with my
But there's
friends.
another, like, rager tonight. You're gonna have.
What's happening?
Yeah, you got it. So the first round's already set on there?
Yeah, right? How are you always up here studying?
I'm doing schoolwork. I do like a month vacation.
Okay.
So I'll be back in like January for a month.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, good. Okay. Which one do you like? That's the hardest. I won't tell. Blink twice if it's the apple.
I really miss being up here. I like seeing you a lot. But I do enjoy it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm a middle school.
Yes, but.
I'm trying to be politically correct.
Well, maybe you just have to start a nose thing.
I have to say, though,
Residency.
college is much more
Okay. So you're in school to be a doctor?
well,
I have time. I can
I feel that though.
One day I'll be gonna take
Like 3.
I was surprised when I showed it to Paul. I live out here. The thing is, like, I like to think your key is kind of weird. Day job out of aerospace engineer. So started got my undergrad at Oregon. Yeah. Thinking about like 20. I think I get out there. No, it wasn't 2017. I was back in LA for like 6 months, and I joined West Hollywood. You know what I'm talking about. I played like once in like I had never been, and I was like a new person, so yeah, a lot of stuff. not the only one. It was like always but like at like 1:30, yeah, 1:30, just like kind of either like something like this will come up or like you gave him the airhead? I'm drunk enough that like I don't care, but not drunk.
I know, I think
A lot of sweat.
good job on
See, another one was like Brian, he messaged me and I was like, don't worry, this is like just this. One was I don't know.
So anything else
back from is that?
So you're like getting out back?
Actually, yeah, I mean, it's not easy to get something to think about. Although the next I have two other places. Your dad event. It was really amazing. So sad that you guys went over there. I mean, there's two different places. I feel like that.
Hey, so on the event page, I just posted a streaming link if you want to share it or let anyone access it. The Saturday Forks can be streamed online, so if you want to tap into that, share it with friends, do what you got to do, but we will be streaming this game online. Announcements to come in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you also lost the one.
I know, and shut up, bitch.
We went back to the line, which
Why are you embarrassed?
sure, why would we find out about
Hey, if you haven't received your wristband for tonight and plan to go, can you go to that table and pick one up? Also, if you haven't actually signed the waiver, that needs to be signed before you leave this gym if you're going to come play again tomorrow. Well, I know some people just walk by the table. I can't do everything I want. So it is a double elimination bracket. The brackets are up here at the court, but we will also be announcing what is happening. The brackets will also run simultaneously. So for those who signed up for co-ed and those who signed up for open, you're only playing against those teams in the elimination. Cool? Got it? Other thing. So we have ref assignments for all the games, so know where you need to be. So most likely when you lose, you will probably have to ref one more game, so don't leave the gym immediately until you know that you no longer need a ref. There are repping assignments on this sheet.
Just stay and watch.
Or just stay and watch. Finals are going to be streamed, so just a note, finals will be streamed, and any court playing here, put those smiles on for the people on the internet, because they'll be streamed on this court. So show them what you got. Rounds will be 12 minutes. You are switching after every game within the round. At the end of the game, there will be no ties. So what will happen is, if it is a 2-2 tally and there are still people on the court, you'll reset. You'll go back, whoever's on the court will end in sudden death. So we'll go immediately into no block. If a game has not started yet and time runs out and there's still a tie, you'll go, everybody will line up again and you'll run a sudden death, no block, to determine who wins that game. Cool, there are no ties in elimination. Are there any questions as of yet?
Yeah.
Other,
If it's 2-1, do we finish the round in the walking?
you would, if there's still people on the court, yes. So if there's still people on the court, you still finish whatever round on the court to end whatever game's happening there. But, well, so hold on, let me clarify. Yes, you would still finish.
Okay.
Yeah, you would still finish.
How do you separate balls?
So with the ball separation, so you'll switch the burden to whoever didn't start with the burden at that particular game.
I would just.
Or you could just switch sides to just make it easy. So whoever had started with burden will no longer have burden for the start of the sudden death. Make sense? Any other questions?
So when you say sudden death, next person out, game's over?
Next person, meaning whoever's left on the court. So if it's only 2 versus 1 on the court.
So if it's like 3 on the court, no block.
You go to no block.
So sudden death means that once the first person out, game's over?
No, so for us it means it's just full no block.
So no blocking.
Full no block. Yeah. Yes.
No, part there. So the
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
that's why
I mean, that's what. Yeah, you start with one. So the question is, if it's 2, they would and if they know it's final, and if it ties up again, we'll go one more time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, to clarify. So yes, if it is 2-1, oh yes, if it's 2-1, you will end that round still in no block if there's still people on the court, and then be pushed into a second no block game if it ends 2-2. You will still finish the game.
So every game when the time comes out, you no block. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's a 3-2, I mean, it will always end in no block. Yes, just go, put no block. Also, in burden. Yeah, so in burden you'll just switch sides and the burden will change. So once we're resetting for no block, you'll go to your side.
Go to the middle and then go back.
No, you'll start with the ball. You'll start with the ball.
can we clarify what happened in comp?
Okay, so with that being said, last little announcement before we get started in about 5 minutes. Well, this is elimination and this is competitive dodgeball. Be kind to one another. I don't want to hear about yelling. I don't want to hear you yelling at refs. I don't want to hear about you yelling to other players. We do not do that here in Seattle. It just doesn't happen here. So please be courteous to your playing. Be courteous to the refs. Let's have some fun. We'll get going here in just about 5 minutes. On the first court 1, we have Cartoon Heroes versus Unfortunate Holes. Reffing is Cake. On court 2, we have the other team versus Octopussies. Reffing is Thromo.
Thank you.
Yeah, this my brain is deeply in Europe, and I'm not even there.
You get started.
They can handle it. I think they're very like. All right. If we're ready. Can I get thumbs up from refs? Everyone lined up. Court one. Court one. Can I get a thumbs up from the refs if we're ready? Court two. Thumbs up if we're ready. Here we go. The clock starts now.
Everybody ready? Ready? Go on, go.
Back, watch your back, step up, here we go.
What
last year, they did the same thing. It was only one for like this year's round two, which I was like, which one do you want? I was like, nice to see that.
Yeah.
Support two. All right, here we go.
You're playing a little bit more conservative. You're trying to see, you're counting who the best thrower is, and then you're just keeping your eyes up, and then just look forward, because a lot of players who have only been playing for about a year, a lot of bad habits are just like looking down and picking up a ball and just not paying attention, like court awareness. But watching this right now, heads up, everyone's paying attention to who has a ball. Court awareness is right there. They're communicating right now, seeing like who's gonna throw. It's great. So good competition out here right now.
Wow.
Nice.
Everything is going Everqueer's way right now. So that was a throw by Key Salander, and the ball bounced up into the air and was deflected into a catch by Lizzie Hoder. Okay, final player for Thromosexuals. Do you know this player's name?
I do not.
Okay, I don't either. I'll get his name really fast. Wow. Okay, Byron McCormick was extremely aggressive there and took things into his own hands.
Usually you'll find Byron dancing on the court, just intimidating and distracting, and just like,
He's got his dancing shoes on today.
All his dancing shoes.
And his game face as well. Okay, 1-0 for Everqueer.
Yep.
And if you're just joining us, we're here in the second round at the Seattle Queer International Dodgeball Invitational Open and SQUID. And we've got Everqueer in the purple against Thromosexuals in the black on the near side.
Let's see who takes the throw.
Okay, early throw from the Thromosexuals, comes up empty.
Everqueer coming for the attack now.
Okay. Lee Knapp takes a shot, misses this time. Woo! Great dodge there by Eli Reyes in the purple.
Strong throw from Steven. Pass right there. Woo! And he got that time.
Stephen Macbeth takes a quick counter and takes out Eli. Key Salander with a counter as well. Lots of players moving, lots of balls.
Quick movement right now. Everqueer does a great job of just slowing the game down once it gets too fast.
Yes.
In the control room right now.
I'm looking to see Key Salander get involved. Key is just so natural at getting drop catches, so I could see them putting themselves in these situations where they counter and force the other team to throw.
Yeah.
So Key is there in the green hat for folks watching at home. All right, 2 throws missed there for Thromosexuals. Everqueer's got lots of balls.
Lots of balls to throw.
All right, they take out Douglas.
Throws by Lee and Steven.
Gino takes out Renap. All right, Charlie, you got this. I'll
I'm
be right
here.
back.
So right now we have a 5v3. Oh, there's a great catch in the toss, which should be a catch and an out. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe not. Nope. Jackie, we have Jackie Cruz here joining me. Jackie,
Hi, everybody.
How do you think the games are going right now? We're watching Everqueer on the far side, and then we have Homosexual on the near side right now. Right now, Everqueer is up 1-0 right now. Right now, it is a 4v2.
Have you guys been going over the rules for the people at home?
We have not actually. I have not.
One of the rules in this tournament in particular, there are headshots that are allowed, not encouraged, but
Not encouraged, I guess.
you are out if you get hit in the head.
I don't think we've had many issues with headshots of people headhunting, so.
I think that's an out over there on the Everqueer side.
Ooh, the refs are not calling it, so. Might be safe. Yeah. 3v1 right now. Takes out Byron.
Another rule for this tournament that's a little bit different is you have to like clear the ball off the putting rush and tag it out.
On the back, at least the back wall.
Yeah.
Oh, and a great catch.
Nice, I
Bring
got
someone
him
back
out.
in. All right, it's a 1v1 right now.
I'm not familiar with any of these people either, so do you know any of their names?
I know half of the team, so we're just gonna call it by team name right now. So Everqueer has 2 balls. Let's see what happens. Oh! Ah! All right. Right now, Everqueer 2, Homosexuals at 0. Everqueer is now on the near court.
And this is a 12-minute match here in bracket play. What else can we tell the people maybe joining live at home?
Let's see. I don't think of other rules because for us it's just so normal.
Let's talk about these jerseys here. I really like the Everqueer jerseys.
Everqueer has very bright jerseys.
I like when there's the line of trees in the back. It's very like Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. Everqueer is a seasoned team that has played together for a while. They just formed about a year ago, I believe, and so they practice together, they travel together, great competition, they communicate a lot. A lot of these players travel for various tournaments, so they're very seasoned players. And then we have Homosexuals, who I believe about 3 players are new. We have Eli in the all purple over on the other side. He's probably about a year and a half new, but coach, I've played next to him before coaching him. He's great with feedback. He talks like he wants to travel more and be more competitive and learn. So it's great.
Nice team throw there.
Team throw right there. I'm taking Byron out right there. Right now we have Steven McCormick. So right now it is a 2v4, sorry.
Who do you think's going to take it, Charlie? Do you think the Homosexuals have a chance?
Homosexuals right now, they're getting their vibes together.
Yeah, they're
Before it was
that's an out.
Yeah. So 2v2 right now going on.
Yep, we have a 2v2. I think the Everqueer is going to take it.
They've been communicating a little bit more, so Homosexuals might have a good comeback. Right now it is 2 Everqueer, 0 for Homosexuals. But
I would like to see some more excitement, so I would like to see the Homosexuals take it on this one.
I love a comeback. So, oh, and a catch!
Ooh!
Steven McCormick there throwing a catch out, throwing a catch from the right side. So right now it's a 3v1. There's a block right there. Let's see if they can capitalize on this.
Ooh, it's
so right
a 2v1.
Now, 2v1. We'll see if they have ball majority right now. So let's see if they go together. Oh, nope, single shot right there. And he does catch, so they need to throw together for this. 2-0. Oh, and a hit, and homosexual take it.
Very nice.
There you go. So right now, it should be, I think if I'm right, 1 homosexual, 2 for everqueer. Let's double check it. Hey, Stephanie? Stephanie! Ooh. What's the score? Yep, so I was right. I'm not the greatest at math, so sometimes I forget things.
I'll admit, I'm not either. I use my fingers a lot. It's called finger math.
30 seconds.
Computers.
Calculators.
Computers, calculators, work wonders. Alright, right now we have the homosexuals on the near side and the far side is everqueer. Alright, so right now since we are in elimination, it's 2-1. The homosexuals need to win this one to go into the tiebreaker.
But it is double elimination, correct?
Yep. Alright, so no blocks. Time's
We're
run
now
out,
no
we're
blocking.
now no block.
How do you feel about no block?
I love no block. Especially with this type of ball, it is a little bit more throwing focus. And then defensively, you need to be, if you have the ball, you need to be aware and remember that it is no block. Because there's a lot of times players are just not aware of like, oh, we're back in no block rules. And there's
I don't know why I ducked. I'm behind the net.
that's a very aggressive strategy right there from everqueer, just throwing all balls.
Yeah, it's going to be fast and loose right now.
Yeah. And Eli right there, Mr. Cash versus Lee now.
Oh.
Oh.
I think her name's Alana Anderson. She just took a big hit to the face.
Yeah.
Oh, and Carol trying to go for that catch.
Eli takes a big hit from. Even Macbeth finishes it off.
Everqueer just came out swinging.
Yeah.
Guns blazing.
For them being a seasoned team, they knew that no block, and so they just
gotta be fast and loose.
fast throws.
That's how I like to play.
Yeah. Well, if everyone heard the cheer on the other court.
The Barden fellas.
Barden fellas
and
versus Cake.
Oh no. I
So on the main court right now, court 2, everqueer just took the game, 3v1. Everqueer is ranked number 1.
It looks like it's gonna be for homosexuals and octopuses.
Yep.
So I have to go.
So I will still be here. Let me see if I can get one of the veteran dodgeball players over here to commentate.
It would be good if you knew people's names, which you do.
Oh, sad. Actually, Carol Pfeiffer will probably join me next to commentate. So he's a Seattle-based player.
Perfect.
Between me and him, we should know all the Portland and Seattle players and some of the traveling players. So yeah.
What do you think? Do you think the Portland players are kind of at a disadvantage? We don't play a lot of 7-inch foam.
Yeah. So in Portland, we are mostly a no sting and getting into the 8.5. We used to be an 8 rubber, which is 8.5 city, and that slowly went away. Then we focused on some no sting for the past couple of years, even during COVID, and we currently are one of the main cities that just focus on no sting. And for us, 7-inch is very foreign to us, so we've all had to adjust a little bit. We've had some practices probably like the last 2 weeks to adjust to 7-inch foam. But yeah, Seattle is king of foam pretty much. Round 3 was here. Foam was just pretty much dominated by all the Seattle teams. Portland took no sting.
We're on the street.
Hey everyone, we can actually see yourself now.
But if you come to Portland, which we invite you to come, because you could play 4 nights a week.
We have a lot of dodgeball.
There's a lot.
Pretty much Monday through Thursday.
Yep.
So more than welcome. You'll find some place to crash. Super welcoming. I come to Seattle probably like every 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Most of the Seattle players know me now for that. So it's a very like great vibe between both cities just to hang out, play with each other. We had Brandon Officer come down a couple of weeks ago.
He's a beast. I'm
crazy arm. Once he throws, I'm just like, but yeah, especially with the no sting, it's scary. But yeah, he's come down for 8.25 before played with us. We kind of stole Spencer, who is a Seattle-based player, now based in Portland. We all love him. We're glad he's now in Portland, and it looks like.
Looks like we have some sort of like coordinated dance.
Yeah.
On board too.
Kind of like the Mario Kart, just everyone getting ready.
All right. It's been nice. Thanks everybody.
Say bye to Jackie. Let me see if I can get. Right. Hey Carol, you want to come? All right, so we have Carol Pfeiffer joining us here, who we just watched had a great match versus a homosexual. He's a little warm too.
It's a little warm.
So right now, in bracket play, the other team, my team, and then Everqueer, Carol's team. I think the captain.
No, our captain's actually Sadie Olson and Stephen Macbeth.
Yeah.
I kind of like fill in whenever they are tired of it though.
So you just watched their game. They just won 3v1, which is a great matchup. What do you think about your match? Like, how do you think you pulled it off? What do you think changed the tides? They had a great comeback in the third match.
Yeah, they did, and we kept throwing. We weren't throwing together. We were just trying to just throw solos, and that took us out because we got to play together. The other matches we definitely were able to like hone in and be like, okay, cool, we have our time. We were able to talk to each other and throw together and try and keep that ball control.
Nice. And so I was actually talking to the audience earlier and saying like Everqueer is a newer team. I believe you guys have been around for almost a year now.
A year and a half, actually. Yeah, we started in. Well, I guess if you want to be picky about it, it's like 2.5 years old because our first time together was in Sin City in Las Vegas in January of 2020, and then the world shut down. So we definitely had so much fun at the first Sin City in 2020, and then we actually went again 2022. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was nice to be back together.
Yeah, and so I was talking to them about your chemistry, how you guys work together, how you guys practice together, like you guys are like on sync, and like even watching the once no block happen, just how aggressive you guys were off the gate. And then I don't think the other team was ready for just like how aggressive your throws were. They held their own. There was a couple of great catches on from both sides.
Yeah, there were some amazing catches. The Gino, who was playing on their left corner. Yeah, he had the red band, the headband on, and he was disgusting. He was catching everything. So we were like, throw two, and so I threw two with Lizzie Hoder, and she got him out, but he caught me with his knees, like just his knees.
Yeah,
there were no hands. He just went bonk and caught it, and I was like, are you kidding me? And so then we said no throwing solo at him, and they threw solo at him and caught again.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a really nice catch from Jackie over there on the other court.
So we're gonna go to the match right now. On the near side, we have the Barden Fellas versus 4 unfortunate holes on the opposite side.
That is just killing me.
Yeah, that name came from Kyle Ashby. Super creative, super funny.
So funny.
It's probably like the best team name here.
Yeah, actually, I think it quite takes the cake, even over the cakes.
Kyle right now is on the opposite side with a black shirt and black backwards hat. He pretty much put the name together.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's a nice mix of Seattle and Portland as well.
Yeah.
There are definitely some fresh faces too. There's a few people there that are like, this is their first tournament.
Yeah,
there's actually a lot of people here that this is their first introduction to like competitive dodgeball.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite the level that some of the other people play, just because we go and we do the traveling tournaments and have traveling teams. Yeah. Nice catch from Jackie again over on the other court. She's been a machine today. So I actually don't know much about the team in blue here. I know a couple of them, but I believe it's a Canadian team.
It's there's 2 or 3 Canadians on there, and they're mixed with Seattle players.
I know Troy, who's here in the pink, is Canadian but is now Seattle.
Correct.
And then there's Alex, who's number 16 in the rainbow handkerchief. He's definitely Seattle. And the guy who actually organized this entire tournament, Isai, number 9. I think his jersey name is Zadie with an E.
With the E at the end.
It's kind of...
If you can't pronounce his name, just call him E and he'll go ahead and answer.
Yeah, and you have to say E twice in his name too. So.
All right, right now it's a good matchup between both teams.
Yeah, we have 4 and 4.
Yeah.
We have for the poor unfortunate holes. Their left corner right now is switching off between Kyle and Andre. Andre has the purple air. He's currently in the corner. His snipes are getting so good, and I definitely would like anytime we're against, I'm like take him out first.
Yeah.
Nice counter.
Andre actually came from Portland and then introduced me to all the Seattle players because I came to play for to sub on a team, and that's how I kind of just got dragged into Seattle Dodgeball as well. But yeah, he's been killing it. He's been receptive to feedback when I talk to him.
Very. Even like the hard feedback too.
Yeah,
hey, you need to stop doing this.
Yep.
You need to do this more. He's been receptive to all of it.
Yep. He also is slightly injured, so you'll see him look around a little bit. But if you watch him, just like it doesn't even seem like just quick up really fast.
Yeah.
Right now it's a 2v2. We'll see how they communicate and talk to each other.
We have Dylan Owen here on the left, and then number 68 J-Dub. I believe that is another Canadian.
Both Canadians. Alright. Looks like they're gonna chase Andre off first, hopefully.
I mean, that would be the choice that I would.
That would be my choice
him
too.
being on still is like my nightmare.
That's right. He catches, he throws.
There's another one that I'm just like, no, you gotta go immediately. Michael.
He just dodged 3 balls right in a row.
Yep. You gotta get those throws a little bit lower.
A little bit lower.
We do allow headshots for this tournament, but we do not encourage them at all.
Andre doesn't have a great aim, so it's not like he's not tempting, so you don't have to worry about it.
He's not doing it on purpose, I know that. But nice.
Right now it is a 1v2. We'll see if Andre can make a catch or pull it off. We'll see what happens.
Dylan has got a nasty cross. He has a nice right hook with it, and it is accurate, and it's terrific. There it is. There it is. The first win.
Right now, so we see the Barton Fellas 1, 4 unfortunate holes 0.
Our dear Texer, can we change the name of the second team?
I thought it was the upper bracket.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it. The poor unfortunate holes.
Right now.
I can't. I'm just gonna say.
4 unfortunate holes right now. It looks like their leader right now is Kyle Ashby. He's probably the most senior dodgeball player on the team. Just talked to everyone. They've communicated. They've talked strategy outside and inside. They are a draft team, so they were just thrown together. But they're working great. They're communicating. They're
working really well together.
They know who their corner should be, who their catches are. You see Andre just rush up to the line just to be intimidating. Good block by Ryan Porter on the right side. Right now, Carol, what would you do? There's 2 balls right there. Your right side corner up and a great catch.
Nice catch and out.
Yeah.
For the fellas, if they had 2 balls, I definitely would have tried to get that ball to the other corner.
Yep.
Leaving that side open is very dangerous.
Yeah.
That is something that you want to protect your corner very much so, because they usually give the most pressure and protect the team. So if you leave them open, that's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because then somebody else has to slide in.
Yep.
Yep, there was an out there.
Yep. Right now it's a 5v4. Pardon fellas with 5.
You have to throw one more ball. There we go. Burden is a little weird for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You have to throw the majority rather than throwing like the odd colored ball. That was a nice hit. That was a nice toe shot from O'Mara. Watch that line, boys.
That line. That's how Kyle Ashby got out just
he stepped over
a couple
the line.
seconds ago. Right now it's a 3v3.
It's a very well matched up 3v3. That was a nice idea to double on.
Right there on the right side, just dodge the throw.
Ooh, he gets close to that back line. Terrifies me.
We have Alex on the opposite side with 2 balls. Let's see who throws.
That's always, I love that the fact that even though you have 2 balls does not mean you're necessarily the one throwing. And it's fun to give him a nice,
that was 3 balls.
So many balls.
Yeah. Ooh. Kyle Ashby takes a big hit even though he's out.
Absorb it. Yeah. Try and get that ball back for your team.
Yeah. Good dodge right there.
Nice. Clear.
Well, both teams
now they have ball majority.
Yeah. So right now,
Who would be your first pick? Who would you go for first? Would you go for on ball or away from ball?
I would go for off.
Isai with a big catch.
Ooh,
Nice block right in the center.
Alex with a great throw right there. Patrick Tran left on the team for 4 unfortunate holes. 1v4.
Looks like he has
in round
majority
3,
of balls, so he has to throw.
In round 3,
block.
Patrick did make a great catch.
Nice dodging. That was like right through that
Yeah.
space.
Patrick does a lot of dodging and dancing and distracting, so and he just with ease catch right there. So right now the score is 2-0 with Barton Fellas on the
His
near
dodging
side.
reminds me of Brandon.
Which Brandon?
Our Brandon,
Okay,
Seattle Brandon, not Brandon Cook. Brandon Cook does not dodge. Let's be honest, not like that.
Brandon Cook will just catch you out and you're just like,
Our Brandon, he dodges like a freaking ballerina.
You can see him on his TikTok just like doing some crazy stuff. You see him in dodgeball just like doing acrobatic like jump
Death drops. He will do that. Like I will do a split dodge every once in a while, but this man,
will fall
every damn time. He just goes. All right,
let's see what happens here.
All right,
Barton
see you the fellas.
on the,
Who's your
near
first
side.
pick?
First pick to throw. For me, I usually try to take a cushion
Nice
out.
hit from Amern.
So it doesn't look like poor unfortunate hold will communicate right there. So it was just a random throw.
They missed their huddle.
Yep. Right there, you see 3 of them getting together. Andre's kind of left out about the chat and seeing what's happening. So the other team can kind of predict who's going to come up from there.
That was amazing. It's really hard when you have 2 courts in front of you to pay attention to only the one. There was an amazing catch over here by Autumn Jimenez. She just scooped that ball up.
Autumn comes out of nowhere with these crazy catches.
Nice hit from Andre over there. Right in the toes. It's always so dissatisfying when it's just
when
like
you get hit with
your
the toes,
back
like,
foot and it's like right in your heel.
Yeah.
Many times have been smacked like that.
So right now it's a 5v6. See if they can capitalize.
Nope, no
Nope,
hits
no
there.
hits there.
So now they have to take a full volley from the other team. That's a nice hit. You see, they kept ball control.
There's
that back line.
Again.
That back line is dangerous. They did keep ball control,
They
though.
did
They
keep
only
ball
threw the
control,
one, and that was really nice.
So right now, 5 balls on one side. Oh! Good counter throw right there.
1 minute.
The refs over here giving them some juice.
Yeah,
We love
Troy
it.
just got out.
Nice block.
Oh, and Alex was screened and couldn't even see the ball, and great throw right there.
It was a great throw. I love making those throws. I hate receiving those throws because it's so
As you as a corner
annoying.
player, what do you
Nice
do?
trap block.
E with almost Andre with a
Smacked right in the toes.
And what was a 4v5 is now a 4v1. Ooh, and good hit. Good
Four
hit.
Unfortunate Souls take the Souls. I'm gonna say Souls. It's just my brain. I can't. It's the gay in me. I can't do it.
Yes, the Little Mermaid gay and
I don't know if you know, but
it
happens. It happens to the best of us.
So right now, the score on the near side, we have poor unfortunate holes just won that last one, so it's 1-2. Burning Fellows on the opposite side.
What is gonna be their biggest thing? What is going to be their biggest thing to try and clinch this? It is no blocking.
Yeah, we're right now no blocking.
Start a game now, though.
Yeah, you do if it's...
No, if you start a game, then we just have to start.
No block?
Yeah, it is no blocking right now.
Alright, so for people that don't know the dodgeball game, explain no blocking.
So that means if you have a ball, the big thing in dodgeball is you have a ball and somebody throws it at you, you can use that ball to keep yourself safe. You can use that ball, the ball blocks the ball. Unfortunately, if you block it into another player, it still counts as a hit. But in no blocking, you can't do that. You block, nice snag by Kyle.
That's by Kyle right there.
If you block with the ball in no block, you are instantly out. It is a immediate no blocking. See, that's what happens.
And wow, poor unfortunate. That's being aggressive. Then there you go. Now it's
came back 2-2.
We saw this happen with you guys with the no blocking, just aggressive throwing. right now, Portugal Halls are doing the same strategies, just like being aggressive and not letting the other team take a breather or like understand like, oh my god, the ball's coming. So yeah.
So now they have to have a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
It is still no blocking, so they will start the game. Poor Unfortunate Souls just let them rip.
Yeah. So we'll see if the Barton fellas go ahead and come off the gate immediately.
I think they will. They might. A lot of teams are able to pick up on that energy.
Yeah.
You feel that coming from the other side, so you try and give it back at the same rate.
Yeah, Barton, so they have 4 balls.
Sometimes you get a little kerfuffle.
Yep.
Especially when it's no block and you're like really down on yourself because you're like,
there's one up.
Andre with a wild high throw. That was a nice toe shot.
Right now.
So
4 unfortunate holes with 5 players left.
Nice dodge.
Barton fellas with 6.
That was a nice hit.
6.
Double. 2 people left in the back.
All right. Both these players on Poor Unfortunate Holes can catch. They know this. They know it's no block. We'll see what happens.
There it is. Andre with that catch.
So right now 3.
So Andre also does this really gross
and Alex has a big catch.
Nice job, Alex. Catch from Andre.
Andre, right there. That's back-to-back catches. Patrick Tran now in. Let's see if. All right.
Nice sweep.
There you go. Patrick is great at sweeping. Got right there.
We got a
Way to go, Andre.
2v2 now. What do you think's gonna happen here?
I don't know.
Andre is the veteran coming up player.
There's that hit. That's a nice cross from Dylan.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if Patrick can get one in or take them both out. It is no block, so
it's just the one. It's a 1v1 right now. Yeah, it was a 1v1. Dylan clinched it.
Yeah.
The Barton fellas take it.
That was a great match between the two.
It was.
Poor Unfortunate Holes came back and just didn't finish it. Barton fellas.
Those catches, they literally make or break.
Yeah.
It's kind of wonderful when you can do it, but you can't always count on it. Sometimes the sweetest looking catch is something that you bobble and then it just falls.
Yeah. Especially with the 7-inch balls, they're a little bit more, for me, they're a little bit more difficult than any other balls.
Sorry, I have to go play again.
Actually,
thank you so much. We will see you on the court. I will see you on the court.
So,
right now? Write me out? Is it us? Write me out?
I believe me and Carol will play, so yeah.
All right.
So the other team versus Evercore right now, so I'm out. Enjoy the game, guys.
Are we live?
Oh, yeah.
All right, next court assignment. On court 2, we have Cartoon Heroes versus Cage. Wrestling is 4 unfortunate holes.
Yeah. But it's not on me right now.
On court 1, we have Everclear versus the other team. Wrestling is Promo.
Wow, Kate got 2 in the finals? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the C. Gotcha. I kind of want to see that game on the stream. Well, I want to see both. I really want to see both.
Let me make sure my
I think both are going to be great. Okay, here we go. Yes. This is Jackie Cruz and Lucas Boyle, reporting live from the SQUID 2022 tournament in Seattle.
Yes. Okay, here on court 2 we have Cake in the light blue. They're the 2 seed against the number 1 seed Cartoon Heroes in the black.
And that's our open division, so that's why you're not going to see any women over there right now, unfortunately. But the co-ed division, which came strong this tournament, we've got a lot of women out here, mainly from Portland. I just signed a lease for an apartment in Portland. Very exciting.
Jackie, tell me about Cartoon Heroes. Who was someone on their team who impressed you so far?
Marco always moves. His movement is so agile, so quick. And then Daryl, I think he's from Canada. He's in the middle over there next to that guy who just got hit out. I think that guy's name is Matthew.
Okay.
He's from LA, I'm pretty sure.
So Marco is playing on the right side of the screen.
He almost had a deflection cap. Not quite.
And then was that Daryl who just got out?
No, Daryl's on the Cartoon Heroes, and yes, you're right, he is out.
Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, and Marco, the kiss of death. Our featured players are all out. Okay, so Cake has got a really nice lead here. They've got 5 players. Cartoon has got 3.
I'm not really familiar with the Cake players. I think I'm playing with some of them tomorrow. We're gonna have a random draft. I guess most of it's random. Doesn't really seem random to me, but.
Oh, are the teams already picked?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, Cake. That's Colin Cheka right there, taking out Tuan from Toronto. And this is Andrew Michael Barcelona on Facebook. They're last player in for Cartoon Heroes with the wonderful and stylish underhand.
His underarm is insane, very unpredictable, very quick. It's straight and it's hard, but unexpected. So you could catch it, but you don't most of the time.
Yes. Woo, look at that curve.
There's so much speed, so much velocity there. I don't know how he does it.
Do you have an underarm throw?
Absolutely not.
I want one. After watching him play, I want one. All right, who's that? That's Michael Nasimkopa from Cake taking out Andrew.
I want to know about the underarm throw, if it is actually more beneficial for. I have an injury. I don't know about you. In a bicep tendon. Yeah, we're always in pain, but foam doesn't hurt my arm nearly as much as no sting or any other ball type. Really, that's why I love it.
Okay, that's awesome. I've heard that underarm is easier on your arm. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should train.
Yeah, we should try this.
Let's do some training.
Maybe I'll whip it out at Worlds, you know? Just do a little bit of training in the next 2 weeks.
That's the place. I think you should do what you do best.
Okay. Back to the action. 1-0 Cake. I will mention Cartoon Heroes was undefeated in the round robin. They had 1 tie, and so this is, right now, Cake is pushing an upset. Okay, let's see here. Trying to figure out how many people are on the court. It looks like 6 players for Cartoon Heroes and maybe all 7 or 6 for Cake as well. I'm looking to see Marco get a little more involved. We gave him the kiss of death last game and he got out right away.
He had an almost catch.
Oh dear.
And then fumbled it.
Okay, player on Cake I want to highlight is Mark Tomiski in the middle. He's got the high White Sox. His throw is so accurate and low, a clean, accurate throw.
Oh, on Cake. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I am also playing with him tomorrow. I'm excited.
Oh, yes.
And Mark is one of the organizers of our competitive Rainbow League here in Seattle. So he's passionate about dodgeball, and he's like putting his money where his mouth is. He's hosting dodgeball.
Love it. So let's talk about the rules a little bit for people who are just joining us. We're playing Rainbow League rules, which is a little different than anywhere else. Headshots are allowed, not encouraged. But if you get hit in the head, you're out. What else? What's different? You got to tag the ball out of bounds on the opening rush?
Yeah, on the rush you have to take it back. And typically in league play, you have to touch it to the back wall before you can throw it.
And why is that? That was a great catch there on 58.
I would say like our Rainbow League is like an entry, a first-time league for a lot of players, and so we kind of try to take away some of the aggression on the rush and not get people out right away. But the rules have evolved. Every season the rules have changed, and the league organizers like adapt the rules based on like the needs and kind of the feedback
that's
that they
really
get.
refreshing. Not a lot of leagues do that. They don't really. I'm not going to name names. We're supposed to stay positive, but sometimes my favorite leagues, they take your feedback and then they build it into the league to grow it. And if they don't take the feedback, these leagues kind of die out, I think. That's nice to see. Seattle dodgeball community in general is so wonderful. Seattle's just an awesome city. I don't know why I'm moving to Portland, but here we are. It's been a journey.
Oh my gosh.
No, Portland's great too. We have 4 nights a week of rec play, open gym. Anyone can come. Please come visit. Lots of people to host. Back to the action.
Yeah, wait, let me find out who won that one. Did you know? I was kind of like in the zone.
I know, we were just chatting.
I'm gonna run down to the court. You keep tell them what you see.
Okay. Ooh, a swing and a miss from Marco on Cartoon Heroes. Lou is getting the score right now. It's 1-1 here. Cartoon Heroes versus Cake. This is the open division at the SQUID International Dodgeball Tournament in Seattle.
Yes, first annual. I think the goal is to do this once a year. So folks, if you're out there watching and you want to play next year, we'd love to have you.
What, do you think it'll be the same time? That was a great catch.
I think it might be a different time of year.
Okay,
I know he
that
wants
would be
to kind
wise.
of be out of the summer where flights are cheaper. He wants to get easier for folks to make it to Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, this year for competitive dodgeball has been really difficult with travel, just expenses, and then the dates being kind of announced later than normal.
Yeah.
Not to say I don't appreciate the tournaments that are all happening, but there's so much dodgeball happening right now, which is so beautiful, but it's hard to get to everything.
It's really expensive.
Ooh, that was a hell of a throw. That's Daryl from Cartoon Heroes.
There's Daryl.
An
Okay.
almost catch. That guy with the white headband, I don't know his name, but he's got a whip.
Yes, it's a beautiful, clean, left-handed throw. It's
Unexpected.
like a laser beam.
So much power.
The back of his jersey says Min Min.
Min Min. We're gonna go with Min Min.
I'll get a name for it. Joshua Walsh is our man, Min Min.
Okay, Joshua Walsh.
76.
76 on Cartoon Heroes. Let's see what he has to bring here. Also one of the rules that you're gonna see that's a little bit different is blocking. Here at this tournament and Rainbow League, the ball, your hand is a part of the ball. So I would call it dirty blocking in any other situation. So when your finger gets hit, you're safe here.
I think that's the same rule for
What a
cloth,
catch.
like internationally, right?
Yeah.
You just kind of put 2 hands on the ball
dirty
and
block.
just use it. Okay, this Cartoon Heroes are looking like they're back. They won the last game. They're in control here against Cake in game 4.
Let's see if Marco can pull out something fancy here.
I think this is a precursor to the championship match. I think we can expect to see these two again in the finals. Ooh, Joshua Walsh.
And then on court 2, which you can't see unfortunately, but ooh, what a catch, Marco! We have the other team from Portland and then Everqueer from Seattle going head to head. The battle of the Pacific Northwest, if you will.
Yes, and those are the top 2 teams in the co-ed bracket. The score here on the mid-court is 3-1 Cartoon Heroes against Cake. Cartoon Heroes, a team made up of players from Toronto and Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And then Cake here looks like an all Seattle team. I'm going to shout out a player on Cake. Playing left corner, at the left corner of your screen is Jake Leon Guerrero. Jake was part of a championship team last week in our competitive league here in Seattle, so Jake is very well accustomed to high pressure matches.
All of them, I feel like throughout the morning, they gelled and they have some synergy going on Cake.
Ooh, okay, Jake takes out Andrew. Looks like it's 5 players, 5v5. This is a big game for Cake. They need it.
Ooh, that's an out.
Big hit from Joshua, our man.
And I want to say that guy on Cake who just got hit out, his name's Brandon Reed.
Okay. Yes.
Another Brandon. They're all like powerhouses. I guess if your name's Brandon, you're very good at basketball.
Okay, 3v3. Heroes have been unloading balls. Cake has survived. Cake's got ball control.
Are any of these guys national Canadian players? Do we know? They seem like it.
Ooh, good question. I don't know.
That's a big block. So my theory on why the Canadians are so good at dodgeball, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's because of the weather.
Like a lot of indoor.
Yeah, like they
sports.
don't really have outdoor sports most of the year, so they are just phenomenal dodgeball players.
That makes sense. I could totally see that. Joshua Walsh.
Yep.
So Jake had 3 outs that game, and Josh put an end to that.
You can hear when Josh throws that noise like on the ball. You know?
Yes.
It's a very distinct backspin of the ball.
Ooh, all right. That was a big one. Cake needed that, but Josh and Cartoon Heroes took control there, and they're up 4-1 in the match.
Do we know how much time is left on
There's 1 minute.
We have 1 minute, and then
30 seconds till
we're
no
gonna
block.
do a no block. I love a no block.
Yeah?
I think it's so exciting. Yeah.
I think it's fun. I like playing it.
Right, Cake's gonna take a shot here. They're gonna go for our right side here.
Wow, the Cake is just unloading.
Yeah. 7 seconds left until no block.
Okay, those balls hit in the air. Nice hit from Marco on James.
Right before no block, it is gonna be 3v3.
Reset.
No block. Reset to no block. No block. That's the end of the 12.
They were so in the zone that they just played
They just
right
kept-
through. Luckily, no one got hit, so there's hopefully no conflict. Yeah, Marco was he was looking for outs.
He was going for blood.
Ooh. All right, what's your strategy in no blocking?
I am confident with catching foam, 7-inch foam, so I usually just drop whatever ball I have, even if I'm not being thrown at.
Yes.
Just so I don't. What about you?
I try to throw first. I'll try to pump fake. I'm not going to give away too many secrets, but I try to be aggressive.
Yeah.
But that was Mark Tomiski for Cake was the last one in against 2 or 3 heroes. Closed the gap, and Mark dodged 2 of them, but the third one got him. So that is Cartoon Heroes 4, Cake 1.
They are doing a very nice cheer for Cake.
That was really nice. I thought that was Cake for a second.
Yeah. I enjoyed playing Cartoon Heroes. They came out swinging, but I like a challenge, so I like.
Yeah. Twan and Andrew are usually the core members of the Care Bears that you see often at Sin City.
Yeah.
And always spectacular spirit from them.
Yeah.
Like a really nice balance of spirit and competition.
Yeah. So on court 1, we still have the other team, which is a Portland-based team versus Everqueer, a Seattle team. I don't know what the score is. I basically never know the score, so don't ask me.
So what do we have here? It's a 3v2, Brandon Cook and Britt Daughtry
Carol
against Carol Pfeiffer, Sadie Olson, and Byron McCormick. Everqueer with the win. Let's see what the total score is. Let's see what the final score is. Can we tell? Anyone? We're looking for confirmation from a player. It looks like there might be more dodgeball. No.
It's done.
It's over. It must be Everqueer in that case. So that was the number 1 co-ed team taking out the number 2.
That's exciting. That wasn't expected to me. I thought the other team would definitely pull through there.
Yeah, the other team has been looking so good all day. Fierce.
They've got really strong throws, very accurate, very hard. Great catchers. Great all-around players.
They have so much talent on that team. But Everqueer came up with the dub, so they're playing great. Byron McCormick has been so aggressive today. I've been really impressed with him.
I think Sadie Olson's had a number of catches today. She's a great catcher.
I feel like Sadie and Byron are like really nice counterbalances, right? Like the super aggressive versus like very patient, very catching. Like it's like having a really nice Greek salad. You know, you need some like olives, some tomatoes. Yes. You need that mix of ingredients. It can't just be, Okay.
I have a controversial question, if I may.
Yeah.
So, I play on a lot of teams. I've been playing for like 7-8 years. And my current women's competitive team, a lot of times we have people kind of come in and fill a spot. And a lot of times people demand to be corners. They gotta have a ball. And we kind of got our corners already. So I personally feel like if you're a great player, you can play anywhere. What do you think? Are you one of those players who comes in, I need to be the corner?
It's a really good question. I think in that scenario, the visiting player, I think needs to kind of like assess what's going on with that team first, and kind of like fulfill the needs. On the other hand, I do think it's important for like a captain to kind of evaluate the abilities and skills of the players. And sometimes, like if there's a player who can only play in the left corner, and then your starting left corner can play in other positions, like that's where you're going to get the most from your roster. So I think there can be some flexibility there, but like it's tricky, right?
I think we need to be versatile. That's my view.
Yeah. Honestly, to answer your question, great players need to be able to play everywhere. Totally. And I'm feeling that right now, right? Like
I have so many corners. Yeah, you're on the U.S. men's.
I want to play. If I want to play on the U.S. team, like I need to fill in where I'm needed, right? And like that might not be where.
I think my team's playing right now, so I gotta go.
Okay, get him, Jackie. Thank you
for having me.
Okay, I'm gonna find.
Hey, let me clarify one thing really quickly, because there's a little confusion in the last
Okay, we're bringing in Patrick Tran. Come on in, let's commentate. Do you want to bring a friend? Who do you want to commentate?
I've been getting all day today.
You want to comment with me?
Cool.
We're celebrities.
Yes, you're on camera.
We're celebrities. We're doing this.
I don't want to commentate.
Yeah, you do. You're so good.
Come on, you know way more than me.
I am so
We'll be shady together. We love everyone. Any shade is just for fun.
I'm so shady. Yes. No. John Bell, commentate. Yeah, can John Bell do it for me? Sure. Do you know the player? I don't.
Okay, let's get somebody in.
I'm not that good. I know.
Come on, Andre.
Doug can do it.
Doug, do you want to commentate with Patrick?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say if one of you guys want to commentate.
We got. Right here.
I'm really tired.
And you guys are doing this game right here.
Oh, it's a commentator. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were just.
So this is the mic, and you guys are be great.
Okay, good. Hi, I'm Patrick. Hi, I'm Davey. I was really got these bloodshot eyes, so I'm gonna put these on. Not because I think I'm cool, I just don't want to have bloodshot eyes on. I don't know, which game are we watching this one?
Ooh, yeah, we're watching this one. Look at that pressure. Okay. Good dodge.
2 dodge. I wish I could see the other team's numbers too, then I could call them out.
The Barden fellas are really good at playing together, I feel like.
Who are the 2 teams? We've got
The Barden fellas and then Cake.
Cake, okay. Yes, Cake. I eat them well. I mean, I know them well. They play in Seattle.
Yeah. Are these teams both from Seattle? Anyone know?
Well, I know at least they are. That team has some Seattle players. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Look at Pink Shorts. Pink Shorts is ready.
Pink Shorts has got it. I wish we had some like speed, what do you call those, like speed test thingies? Because some of these balls come so fast. I can only imagine.
Let's talk about Cake and their jerseys and their shorts.
Yes,
nice cakes.
I like Casey. Casey's got the nice little rainbow thing around the bottom.
Get it,
I like This is a good view. I like this view. Oh, someone's got a thong on.
Exactly.
Sorry, is this a rated PG? 79 knows how to keep it together. That's a lot of meat in one package.
We love all y'all. We're all winners here watching that Cake.
They're gonna have to censor my part.
Ooh, good dodge. Oh. Let's see.
All right, Burden's on the blue. The other distracting. Cake. What's the other team again?
2 out.
Ooh, a double play.
Oh, good dodge.
Good dodge.
They're gonna huddle. There's only 2 left. Can they turn? 3 left. Can they turn it around? White shirt's gonna throw.
Ooh.
Good dodge.
Watch this cannon
79.
unload. All right, now we got Cake has 4 balls.
Oh, good dodge.
Listen to that sound. Oh,
yeah.
Lucky. He wasn't paying attention.
What's that snipe from the side?
Yeah, it was. Snipers are deadly.
Get it. Oh, so close. Oh, there's still one. Almost. Oh, good dodging, good blocking. Oh, great catch.
Pretty good game. Cake with the win. Now this other team I know, they have some Seattle players for sure.
Both jerseys are good. Gentleman with the rainbow, very nice looking.
The Barden fellas, that's very like highbrow.
What does Barden mean?
I don't know, but it sounds very like upper class. It's very non-dodgeball. I like it.
Sounds like they winter in the Hamptons. Do y'all winter in the Hamptons?
They have a side piece in Toronto.
And now we're seeing Cake from the front. The front is as good as the back.
Yes, they are.
I like how we're just sassy. All the real
They're gonna cut all of our part
They're
out.
like, mute them. They're done. Oh, that guy got hit in the back. Good job, Barden.
I'm not sure if this is like.
All right, but Barden's got control of the balls. All the balls right now. Oh, nice hit. That was Levi, I think.
Pink shorts, eyes pass.
Gotta watch the snipers on the side from Cake. They are lethal.
Oh, ball. Okay. This guy on the side is really good at sniping.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, he is.
On
The
my
face?
left, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch, he's gonna snipe right. No.
Yeah, I played with him in a couple of different leagues, and yet he always is
Did you
coming
see
from
him
that
do
corner.
the exorcist thing earlier? Where he went like backwards. Oh, there he goes, sniping. Good job, Cake.
Number 5 is alive.
Oh, that was a double. 2 outs. He's gonna snipe again, right when this guy throws, I bet. Hold your ball. Oh.
Nice try. The snipe. Someone tried to snipe the sniper, everybody.
They should aim for him though. He's
Yeah,
getting a
because
lot out.
yeah. And he's probably the most solid player left on the court here for the Bardens. Ooh,
good.
nice.
Oh, honesty.
Wow.
I love that.
What's your thought on that? Should you call yourself out in a situation where it's iffy, or do you let the refs?
You know, I think it's a gay league.
Yeah.
It's recreational. Well, it's competitive. But
That's the thing. Like, if everybody did it, I would be fine.
He just jumped.
Oh wow.
The face. Get it. The face.
The face. I like it because he's gonna give you the face when he gets you out.
He jumped and got. Oh. He is like Gumby.
I bet he is bendable. I mean pliable. No wait.
Pliable.
Stretchable.
Oh, he got. Oh, watch out for this guy. Face forward.
That was good harmony.
Good job, Bardens. Good job, Cake.
We even harmonized with our odds.
I don't know him, but there's good
I'm
chemistry.
JV, by the way. Nice to meet
Patrick.
you. Patrick. What city are you from?
Portland, Oregon.
Nice. I love Portland.
Right?
I love it so much. My favorite thing about Portland is Silverados, where
Yes, the strip club.
Yes, I wasn't gonna say it, people, but he said it. It's a great place.
It's starting again.
Here we go. Balls are gonna be flying.
Come on, teams. Oh, an immediate
Jake with a
out.
nice throw. Jake the Cake Roberts. WWF reference, if anybody knows.
They didn't get 8. They're gonna go for 8 again. 8's their leader. Watch.
Here he goes, calling the play. Look, he's calling it.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, good dodge. Come on,
Jake
team.
is a master at deception. He's got a good arm. He's a former 2-time league MVP. I don't know if that's
Really?
true, but it sounds good.
Wait, what city are you from?
I'm from here, from Seattle.
Seattle?
Yeah. By way of Guam, but I'm here now.
What league do you play in?
So I play in, there's the Rainbow League, which I play in, which I like. And then now they have a competitive league, which is fun. And that was a good catch.
That was a good
Yeah.
catch. It was like a couch and a catch.
I liked it.
Ooh, Pink Shorts is back in. Get it, Pink Shorts. It's a good color contrast.
It is. Ooh, nice dodge. Ooh, right there. Look at that catch. Michael with a catch.
7. Lucky number 7.
Let's be honest, probably more like 6, maybe 5. That's what we always say.
What does the shirt say? Soggy bottom? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about
you know,
that.
like I think you need to control your brand, and I don't know what that says.
I like to be a crispy bottom.
Nice catch! Look at that, Casey. Yes.
Would you rather be a crispy bottom or a soggy bottom?
I don't know if I'd rather be either. Maybe. How about first time bottom? That's always a good lie. I mean, a good one. Like
first time bottom? There's no one here.
So that was a cake one again.
Cake one.
3-0.
Yep. The cake is sweet today, people.
Cake by the ocean. Wait, is that a song or?
It is. No, yeah, that's a song. That's totally, yeah.
I'm sorry to all the real dodgeball players who are listening. I am just here for the gay men.
It's seriously, that's why we're all here. And the free Gatorade and oranges.
Yeah, that was nice. Ooh, immediate.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
Wake up, Jimmy!
Would have been nice if it was cold, but it's okay. At least it was free.
Oh, Gold Shirts is back. Oh, look at that ref with that fan.
Oh, here goes
Looking
Pink
like
Shorts. Come on,
Katana.
Pink Shorts, you can do it.
Look at that ref with the fan, though.
Oh,
he is fantastic.
I love it.
Do you play Mortal Kombat?
I do.
Katana?
Yes!
Giving me Katana vibes. Fatality.
My favorite is the one is what's his face? The white one that with the hat.
Raiden.
Raiden. Yes. I just like his hair.
Why
I like
is
his
the
hair.
Asian god of thunder, lightning, white? Let's talk.
I don't know, Tom Cruise, Last Samurai. There's so many instances of that.
Call me video games. Let's talk about cultural appropriation.
And why always, if she's an Asian girl, why does she always have to be dressed in like the Geisha girl? Why can't she just wear regular clothes?
I mean, but if I look like that, that's what I would wear.
Probably. I mean, I don't look like that, but I definitely would wear that too, because that is fierce.
It's fierce. I'd wear that now.
A little restrictive if you're playing dodgeball, but you know.
But think of all the distractions.
That's true. I mean, if it comes with its own smoke bombs and glitter, then maybe.
Fans.
Speaking of glitter, look at how Cake is lining up like professionals. Bringing it back.
They got
Pink Shorts is out.
18.
It's all right, Pink Shorts.
Oh no, 48. T-Roy.
Never too late, 48.
Ooh, Zaddy with the block. Zaddy with the...
Ooh.
Oh, headshot.
Oh, so close.
Good job, Zaddy.
It was so close. It was like this close.
Don't listen to
right on the foot.
commentary.
Right on the foot. That was hardcore.
Again, apologies to all real dodgeball players. We are just doing comedy here.
We just got the signal to bring it down. That's okay. It's okay.
It's an all-gay league. That's what we're here for.
That's right. For soggy bottoms and crispy bottoms.
Cake won. Good job, Cake.
No block. 1 minute.
Oh, they're at no block now.
1 minute and no block.
For those of us tuning in, that means they cannot block the ball.
5 points if you insert a word between it, no block.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Do you listen to Tricks and Katya?
No, but it sounds like it would be funny. What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
it's too drag. Do you not watch Drag Race?
I don't. I'm like the only gay person in the world that doesn't watch it.
I got a report. There is a non-gay
I know.
male here pretending to be gay.
And let me tell you why though, because everybody watches it. So I'm gonna wait till everybody's done and then I'll watch it. Because now I'm behind, like on who's cool. So I need to catch up first. Like,
Now you gotta catch up.
like so who's the it bitch right now? I mean, sorry, the it chick on that show.
They just did an all-winner season, so it's all the past winners or
Oh,
seven
that would have
of
been
them.
that'd be. Is it still on?
It just ended.
Damn
so you
it.
can watch it on Paramount Plus.
Okay, Ooh, but I only have Hulu and.
This is not a sponsored
Netflix.
ad, but
No.
RuPaul, send me a check.
Please, me too. I just,
Yeah.
you know.
You
just
got
'cause we
money,
love
girl.
You do. Or clothes. Send me some of your clothes.
No blocking.
No blocking is
No
been
block. It's time. Oh, they're over the back line.
Yes, look at that. Watch it. Watch your lines.
Back line.
Watch your lines.
Number 9. It was supposed to be like lava.
Have you seen 93? Did you see those jumps that he does? Watch number 93.
No, he's the one. He looks like
Oh.
the Exorcist sometimes. He did this, like-
that's who you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did this, like-
That's his move. That is his
where
move.
he did like this whole like.
Yes, where he jumps and it's in the air, rotates. He's
It's
crazy.
like Cirque du Soleil or
Yes,
whatever
it
that
is.
is.
He jumps like I think I jump until
good
I see a
dodge.
video of it.
Oh, the Bardens wiping them out and no block.
Oh, they're playing for pride, but they're playing hard. I want to get a fan and just blow it under his shorts, just so I can see him ripple.
It's a good short.
Isn't it? I like it. It's my
all
favorite.
All the cakes have really good shorts. Do you see white shorts? White
Yes,
shorts,
with
that's a good look.
yes, with the wet, yes. That was a nice try, tall guy. Tall guy
Good
number
job,
9.
Cake. We'll be right.
We'll be right back after this.
These messages from our sponsors, Pure for Men.
And highlight from Mattel. No, I don't know what
Mattel,
that is.
yes.
Who
Wait,
makes that?
Mattel's Barbie.
No, you're right. You're right.
What is this? Avery.
Highlighter.
Avery.
Yes. After the club, when you're feeling a little baggy-eyed, you just take a little of this, put underneath. No, don't do that,
No,
people.
it's not Pride
Don't do
Month.
that.
Please feel free to send us checks. Celebration does not end after the month is over.
This is a charity for Portland and Seattle right now for 2 players individually that want to come. They want to do a sister trade
Exactly.
to see how dodgeball's played across city lines, state lines.
Again, to all the real dodgeball players, we are
Oh no,
sorry.
we're on. Hey, everybody! We hope you've enjoyed this show.
We are sorry to all the real dodgeball
Yes.
players who are
Nice job, you
expecting real
guys.
commentary.
Nice job, you guys.
What?
You are real dodgeball.
I know. Did y'all see me at the end? I was just like, whoop, bloop, bloop.
And we're all about team sports right here.
This is Charlie. Would you like to comment
Hi,
on
Charlie.
anything?
Yeah, Charlie.
earlier.
Sadie.
Hey,
Can you come here a
girl.
second? Sadie's got the coolest hair. Oh my gosh. Look at
Sadie.
this hair.
Sadie.
Look at this hair, everybody.
Special guest,
I'm
Sadie.
so jealous.
Sadie, you gotta get in the frame.
I had to say hi.
Are you in the frame?
If I was a different
think
man,
so. We
swear
can't
to God,
talk.
she's just so perfect.
No comments, do you? Oh, bye, Sadie. Thanks for being our special guest. We'll be right back after these messages.
See ya.
There are no
She is so
messages.
super, by the way. I love her. Sadie's like the nicest,
She
coolest
caught
person.
like 3 balls earlier,
Yes.
back to back. And I'm like, who are you? What superpower do you have?
Besides the hair.
And what is your diet regimen?
What
And
superpower would you pick if you could have a superpower?
I would fly. Are we even being recorded?
Uh-oh.
Is this happening?
We're talking superpower, yeah.
I would. Do you watch X-Men?
I do. I love it.
I would be Jean Grey. Because I like how she started as the weak one.
Yeah.
And then became the strongest crazy bitch. That's me in a nutshell.
I like Storm because I think she looks fierce, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Wolverine.
Wolverine?
Because he never dies.
Not Storm?
I mean, I like Storm, but it's just like she's cool, but she dies a lot in the comics.
But at the same time, if I had those powers, I would just pretend to be a god.
Well, I guess you could go help the countries that have no water. That's true.
And then I would. Wait, what?
You know, because she can rain.
I'm trying to get rich. We're trying to help people.
What about a dodgeball superpower?
Ooh, I would want to be able to, maybe if I could freeze time so I could catch the dodgeball, like I could freeze it and then like catch the dodgeball.
Oh, I would be the Flash, because the freezing is good, but if you can watch the balls in live action and then redirect them. I think that'd be really cool, like the flash.
That's what we should do next game. Let's watch the people and give them superpower. Let's correlate them with the superhero.
Yes.
Or superpower.
Okay, I've got a couple people already I'm looking at. They've got some strong arms. I've got some thoughts. I gotta let it formulate.
Do you think people would be mad if we did Mary F kill? No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. It's PG-13, y'all.
How about draft, keep, or cut? Would that be wrong?
Draft, keep, or cut. No, I don't want to do that.
No,
I don't make enemies.
That's not good. No, that's good. Me either. People should be nicer. Let's give props to our media guy here. He's doing a wonderful job keeping us on.
We don't know what we're doing. Just making fun of it. We're talking about superpowers. Again, sorry to all the real dodgeball players. You have tuned in the wrong game.
Sorry, not sorry. I mean, we didn't ask to do this. You know, we're here.
This is volunteer work. He's Storm. I'm Jean Grey.
Yeah, Storm and Jean Grey. Your powers are like unbeatable, though, right? So
yeah,
how do you go up against them?
Half the time I'm feigning, the other half I'm going crazy and burning crap up. Yeah.
What about the Captain? What is it? Captain America? What are they called? The Avengers. Which Avenger would you marry?
Would I marry?
What is it? Fuck, marry, and
fuck, marry, kill.
Yes.
Marry, kill. Marry, kill.
Oh, sorry. Make love. Oh, okay.
I'm like very close.
Again, sorry.
Apologies. We didn't get the flash until just now. So going back to dodgeball.
Our deepest apologies to all the families and children watching.
Yes.
We are sorry.
We do apologize.
Our sincerest apologies.
In my language, that word means love. So
let's sleep over, marry, send away.
Captain America.
We're running one game at a time. So open finals will play, and then co-ed finals will also play right after.
Wait, are these finals? Someone who knows real life.
I think that this is the finals now. Yeah.
Okay, Jackie.
How many teams are left?
Do you want to comment?
Is it just two?
Finals and someone who's more knowledgeable. We're just like talking about Marvel right now. So
okay. Open bracket. Yeah.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Your first game in this
Follow my own.
That makes sense to everybody. So to start, we have Cartoon Heroes versus Skate, wrestling and Barton Fellas for the Open Division Championship. Right here, middle court. Let's get started.
Cake and Cartoon Heroes?
Cake and Cartoon Heroes, I'm going to try to keep score as best I can, because whenever you ask me, I just cringe. I haven't been paying close attention.
It's you, Michelle. Melania.
Oh, that was the worst.
I like Melania. She got a bad rap. She decorated the house beautifully.
Still uncommitted unclaimed for nationals?
Yeah, I don't normally play co-ed.
Okay.
Breakfast or shark?
I'm down.
Yeah.
That was pretty offensive.
It's like ever since round 3, I haven't probably said anything to the team. So like I know we're going, but I haven't like locked in, the entire roster and stuff like that. We're definitely on the thought, so I'll keep you in the know.
Okay. I mean, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do either.
At least Jill.
I learned so much from playing with you guys, like all the plays, using the refs count. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah. There were some things I didn't want to use too because like yourself and Joe.
Hi, Carol. Joining me live.
How's it going?
SQUID, invitational tournaments.
Yeah, this is the Open Division Championship right now.
Yep, Jackie Cruz here, back on the mic.
Carol Pfeiffer, this is my third time I'm on the mic today.
Give us your feedback.
It's gonna be a tough match. Cake plays really well. They've all played together in their leagues for a lot of time, and I'm really excited to see them in the final.
All their names, could you run down?
I actually can. So starting on the left, number 56 is Jake Leon Guerrera. Number 9 is Chapman, and his last name is literally escaping me right now. Right here in 79 is James or Jimmy Nippon. And then 8 is Stephen Rojo. Number 7 is Michael Canapa.
Okay.
Then we have Brandon Rogers there in the dark blue shorts, second to the right. And then on the right, in the smallest, frilliest, goldest shorts that exist, is Colin Cheka. And Colin is a little bit terrifying because he will charge that line like nobody's business after you've thrown, and it gets me every time. Makes me so angry. Oh, it's so good. Yes, 2 outs.
Big hits there. I know I've times, but if you are not familiar with the rules here and you're just joining us on the live stream, headshots are allowed, not encouraged, but if you get hit in the head, you're out. The ball is a part of your hand, so dirty blocking, as I call it, is okay if you get hit in the fingers.
Dirty blocking, sure. Nice. Nice catch by Jake Leon Rivera after dodging 2 balls. So nice. That's such a wonderful turnaround for that team. They'd taken some hard outs. Nice hit. Stephen Rojo.
On Matthew over there from LA.
Yeah, I don't really know the other team that well.
We'll go through them when they swap
When they swap sides? Perfect. Great.
I don't know a lot of their names, but I'll try.
Jackie, what's been your favorite part about the tournament so far?
That's a good question. Just meeting new people and
dirty. Yeah.
Getting some huge compliments from these Canadian men over here was really nice.
Yeah. I mean, you've been catching feed today. I've watched it.
Only in bracket play. Only when it matters. I think I had 1 catch in round robin. So.
Nice. 1-2 throw.
The guy on the right on Cartoon Heroes name's Joshua. I think that's an out.
Yep, definitely hit the legs and he trapped it down. Josh is, when we played them at round robin, he's always the last one in. Always. Nice block. Brandon is our little dancer. He's our little ballerina boy.
I think I have the pleasure of playing with him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a random draft. If you're unfamiliar with the SQUID. New annual queer tournament.
Rojo.
Here we go.
Watch that line, baby.
Good, Rojo.
It's a nice idea to go and get some balls so you have a time to reset. Let's go. Come on, Rojo.
Good.
There it is. Nice hit by Josh. Josh was very patient for that.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have.
That was some smart playing.
Josh? Yeah. Yeah. That was Cartoon Heroes for the win on that.
Yep. Great scorekeeping. It's one of my weaknesses.
It has definitely happened on multiple occasions where
I have no idea.
I didn't have no idea what the score is, and I'm like, oh, I probably should have been playing a little bit harder. All right, can you go through some of our team
heroes? On the left here we have Joshua. I don't know his last name, really sorry. Marco Franzita, number 82. Wendy, I don't know his last name. And then Daryl in the middle with the white long socks.
Mr. Banjo, 73.
73, yeah, that's him.
Nice.
His name's Daryl, first name. I don't know his last name. Really sorry. And then I believe 27 is Matthew Brink something from LA. I'm so sorry. I played with him in LA. Don't remember his last name.
That's all right. That was a nice up and block. Ooh, there's that disgusting softball windup.
Yeah.
It is. He crossed 3 people that were slid into right corner during round robin. He just went nailed, and it was disgusting.
It's incredible.
It is.
Yeah.
Are you excited for your team tomorrow for the mix-up?
I'm pumped. I think I have some of these guys. So I'm
Yeah,
excited
it's gonna be so fun. We actually have. See, there it was. There was that wind-up counter.
Yeah, he's a beast.
It's disgusting.
I'm playing with some of the cake guys and some of the cartoon heroes.
Nice. I don't believe any of the cake boys are on my team for tomorrow. But I think Matthew is actually number 27 is on our team for tomorrow because I remember doing the Facebook stalking. Like, he's from LA. Okay, cool.
I didn't see stalking Fiend.
It's a skill, honestly. All right, you're down.
Oh, wow.
You're down
Just
this much.
knocked him out
What's your plan? What do you do?
When it's a 2v6, I would go for a catch, honestly.
Yeah?
I feel confident with my foam catching personally. What about you?
I would
Levitate, Brandon.
I would definitely try to go for a catch, but I would also like try and keep ball control because if you don't have nice hit, there is that disgusting dodging. It's just flat
Action.
It makes my knees hurt
That
every
hurts my
time.
back.
It makes I'm big. I am confident in my ability to do splits, but that no thank you.
Brandon Rogers?
I believe that is last name.
Beautiful. Look at him strutting his stuff over there.
Oh, I know. And when he does these dodges, he does these little like fairy dodges where his hands go up, his feet come. It's just beautiful. It's so much fun to watch.
Another rule that I didn't go over if you're just joining again, on the opening rush, you have to tag the ball either on the wall or just out of bounds.
Yeah, the
before
ball
it is
has to
live.
reach the back line for that.
I have never played these rules. I think they're kind of fun. I don't love a headshot.
So I mean,
I don't condone it.
So this is an adaptation of our Rainbow League.
Okay.
What's going on? Okay, it's an adaptation of our Rainbow League rules. Our Rainbow League rules are headshots are not allowed. If you throw a headshot, you are out. But because this is more competitive, and some of the other leagues they play differently.
Okay.
So we tried to adapt some of the different styles.
The thing I like about it is that like headshots do happen,
yeah.
in my view, if you get hit in the head, you're out.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Nobody means to do it.
It's par for the course.
For the most part.
That one's like, I'm not seeing
cool.
here. There are people that headhunt, especially whenever you get into the higher level dodgeball. There will be people that headhunt for sure. Nice dodge by Josh. There was that underhand again.
And that's
look
the
at his
reason
dodge.
why I don't normally play co-ed.
Right. For the higher level. Yeah.
I've definitely gotten hit so hard in the face where you instantly start crying, and of course you don't want to cry in front of all these people. So you hide behind a curtain. Or
Yeah, we definitely had a headshot on one of our team members, Lee Knapp, and she used to play softball, so she's a really good arm, but she is very prone to nosebleeds. So like a ball looks at her face, and it hasn't even been thrown yet, and she's like, well, that's a nosebleed. So, that was such a good catch. It was right there.
Yeah.
When that shit rattles around and it doesn't like hit through, it's really, really hard. It really drives me crazy.
Oh!
Nice catch, Mark, to bring in Steven Rojo.
Very unlucky.
Such a good moment.
That's, what's his name? Mark?
Yeah, Mark Tuesday.
The crowd is going wild for cake.
They are here for the cake.
We want cake.
Always want cake. Look, I'm here for cake so long as it's gluten-free cake.
Come on, Daryl.
Regular cake.
Daryl here on the Cartoon Heroes, he's a beast.
Hey, Mark just stepped off the court. We had a back line violation here.
We saw it over here, but the refs
did not see that.
Get him.
Monster catch.
But he stepped out. See, that's the honesty that we love.
Yeah.
Like the catch was good, but catching it out.
Yeah, maybe he caught it inbounds and momentum was out. I'm not sure. I can't see that far.
I mean, outside is only especially through this grid of the net. Then it, like,
hard to say. This is an interesting matchup because Josh, I would say, arguably has a very much harder throw than Mark. No offense, Mark, but I'm not supposed to be negative. I'm so sorry. Mark is a phenomenal player. That throw, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. The only thing is Mark is out the whole time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's something that if the refs don't see it, you just gotta keep playing. But good honesty on the other team.
Yeah, I'm gonna rephrase what I was trying to say. In that instance, I would say Cartoon Heroes is gonna take it.
Yeah, they're up 3-0 right now.
Looks like Mark's gonna sit on this one.
Yeah, I mean that's
nice
kind
to
of a
have
well-deserved sub.
Yeah.
That's something that's been really nipping coming in with some heat.
Yeah.
And then he's judging himself a little bit for missing. Cross.
The power here.
I know, every throw. Nice job, Jake. Nice hit. That was a good hit.
Doesn't get out of the way in time.
Yeah.
But he's a really great dodger.
Yeah.
Nimble, if you will.
Dodge KC.
Oh, I will. Nice snag! Oh, fuck.
He's
no.
like He's been having these jumping catches all day.
Has he really?
Yeah, beautiful catches.
That's so frustrating. He had it. He's had it in his hands, but then he chose.
Great team throws. Now, come on, Brandon. Here we go.
Come on, Brandon. Come on, you got this, girl. Let's see some beautiful dodges. We're gonna see. You're gonna be.
The crowd's going wild. Wow. What a block.
There it is.
And then Crash puts the nail in his coffin.
Yup.
He's just a powerhouse. If
Brandon
he's
made the
last in,
coffin.
I don't
He laid
know.
it down.
I don't know if you have a chance if he's last in.
Yeah.
What do you think? Have you played against him?
We did. We played against them in round robin, and he was terrifying. I think, thankfully, he was never the last one. I think he was always the smaller Josh with the yellow socks.
Yeah. Like it didn't even happen.
And here we are, 4-0.
Oh, thank you for keeping the score.
I believe it. I believe it's cool. Don't know that it's being updated properly on the stream, and I apologize for you guys on that. Okay. Nice protection of the corner there. Did you see that? He reached over to do that dodge, that block. Something that actually terrifies me, and I know a ball is going to be hard, is whenever it's thrown and you hear the last little noise as it leaves the fingers.
That was...
And then catch.
Personally, I love the noise of foam as opposed to like no sting.
Oh, that sound. When you just get drilled.
Oh, and what a
no
catch.
sting.
Also, something with foam, I feel like there's so
That's
many
a double.
opportunities for deflection where the ball's just kind of orbiting over your head and you can just grab it out of thin air.
I have this really dumb fantasy about dodgeball where I want to learn how to receive. Say what? It is 4-0 Cartoon Heroes currently. I have this fantasy where I want to receive a ball, and that is 5-0 Cartoon Heroes.
How would you like to receive a ball?
Like a volleyball.
Good job, Kate!
I want to like receive the ball like you would play volleyball, so I can just pop up all of the hits. So it just and like can like actually like pop it up and just continually pop up for my team to
Might be a
catch.
place to try that.
I want to, but I just won't. The balls go too fast. I mean, I've seen some volleyballs be served ridiculously.
In dodgeball?
No, just like playing. Not enough dodgeball. But the balls are smaller and they throw so fast.
Yes. Let's see. How much time? We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. It is 4-0 Cartoon Heroes. So Kate needs to make something happen here.
And they do. That they do.
I hope they do. I would like to see it. Ooh, Josh, that powerhouse over here on the left.
And that cross is deadly. Especially with him already being a lefty and throwing in the left corner, that's very dangerous because he doesn't leave himself open when he throws.
Yeah. It's such an advantage to be a lefty.
I took a lot of quarantine to try and train both. But there's the power isn't there, unfortunately. And I absolutely will not use it in the next one. Nice catch by Mark
Miski on Marco Franzita.
Yeah.
From Cartoon Heroes, and that's a game changer, I think.
Yeah, that pulls in some heat. That pulls Michael back in.
Yeah.
And we've seen Michael do some amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch that back line.
So players that don't wear knee pads, like, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage, in my opinion. What do you think?
That's terrifying to me.
Me too.
It's literally like, even with knee pads, I have like come out of tournaments with
hurting,
like bruises on my knees.
But they just don't drop.
Yeah, so those people, like, that's the thing is they dodge, they don't drop. They don't take that risk. So they've eliminated that. But
why are they
do
not
that, then
taking
you're
risks?
also leaving yourself open to
and a reach there.
yeah.
Josh.
And it's 1 minute now, so no blocking.
Ooh, they were ready for that catch back here.
Yeah, and that's something that
Come on, Mark.
is-
Let's see what Mark can do here.
You gotta keep your eyes forward!
Nice. Mark's got some heat.
He does.
They go to a second match.
Ooh, great catch there.
I don't know because I don't know if Kate or
Kate came from
We have 30 seconds on the clock.
I don't know who came from the loser bracket, unfortunately.
And
Cake did?
I don't know that
Okay.
we're gonna go into no block.
Yeah,
after
I
30
don't
seconds.
know
I would
if
like
it's-
to. Can we do that?
I mean, if you want to
Can we
see it
turn
just
the
for
tide?
fun. I mean, That's going to be on the teams and honestly the refs as well. But I don't think they'll go into no block with this.
You know, because it's a fun recreational tournament, we could mix it up.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit more for tomorrow.
Okay.
When we do our mix up. Okay. Yeah. This is something that kind of also frustrates me because we don't want to waste people's energy or time.
We are going
they are
into
up
no
5-0, and they're doing. It is 5-0.
5-0 Cartoon Heroes.
Cartoon Heroes, and they're gonna do a no blocking.
Who do you think is the better team at no blocking here?
That depends. I don't know how LA's play style with their leagues, if they do a lot of no blocking. We do a lot of no block in Seattle, and we don't only do that in.
Big catch on Daryl there on Cartoon Heroes.
There was a headshot.
Big catch. He was ready for it. Big throw from Marco. Big out.
That is a save. That is a nice save.
Brandon Rogers saves Mark Chimiski. I don't know why he's out, but he's out. Ooh, not a catch.
Not a catch. Nice block from Jake.
We're not supposed to swear on the live stream.
Yeah, it happens though. There is Brandon. There's one more on the court. Please get off, sir.
Yeah, final player, Marco.
Oh! Let's go, Brandon!
The crowd's going wild for cake. Let's see some cake.
Have some candy.
Looks like it.
Cake decided you don't get to sweep us.
Yeah.
We will take our one. Thank you.
So the score is 4-1.
5-1.
5-1. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't keep score. Again, nobody asked me at tournaments. Please don't.
All right,
A lot of
that
people do. I am
was
not
double
making
elimination. So I believe that is the end of it for Kate. That is the journey
That's
for
the
Kate.
open division here.
Yeah, and that is the end of our open division.
Thanks for joining us, those on Twitch and Facebook.
Yeah, thank you so much for popping in, saying hi. There is gonna be, oh, look at this. Look at him giving props to the other team. And this is why queer people do dodgeball. To be dumb and do cool things. All right, so we have one more division to go. We have the open division now.
Wait, that wasn't open?
No, sorry, not the.
That was open.
We now have our co-ed division,
Yeah.
which means I'm going to peace out.
You
because, yeah, weird. So I gotta go.
Okay.
But it's lovely. Thank you so much, Jackie.
I'm gonna be watching you.
The fact that they came to Seattle kicked all of our asses.
I don't know if the mic is on, but we are transitioning to the co-ed finals here. We have Everqueer and the other team coming in. It's going to be a Pacific Northwest showdown. Portland versus Seattle. Reporting live again, Seattle.
Everqueer versus the other team.
What did I say?
All right, next on the center court.
Well, I only heard the cities. That was good.
We have Everqueer.
I did say Everqueer versus the other team, but the other team is a Portland-based team, and then Everqueer is a Seattle-based team. So a battle of the P and W, if you will.
Who's your money on for this one?
Good question. I'm gonna go Everqueer. What about you?
I was gonna go Everqueer because
But I live in Portland, and I'm going Everqueer.
okay, then I'll go with you.
Well, as of like yesterday, I live in Portland. Officially.
Yeah. No, the other team, the Portland squad, does look really good.
I'm sorry, we have one guy from Denver. Brian, what's his last name? Trouter? Right? The guy with the bleach hair right there? Brian Trouter is from Denver, joining the okay, so I will say that I think that the other team has stronger arms. They have stronger throws, but Everqueer can catch and dodge very well. So, different skill sets.
It's Troutner.
Troutner.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I knew it was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Everqueer is such like a scrappy team. The more I look at that roster, I'm like, oh, it's hard to hit all.
Yeah. They've got some heat as well, but the Portland team is fire tonight. The other team. have on Everqueer? I don't know.
All
the
right.
names.
Well, starting from left to right, we got the left corner, which is Stephen Macbeth, strong arm. They call him the Twin Towers, actually. Him in the right corner, who's actually in the right guard position currently. That's Kendall.
Okay.
Also, well, I said left to right. So next to Stephen, we have Byron McCormick, number 25. He's also a very serviceable corner. Aside from that, we got Lizzie Hoder. She is just all around phenomenal. Always knows what to do. Smart player. Next to her, we have years of experience. She knows what to do. Dodger, catcher. She really knows situations extremely well. Next to her, we have Lee Knapp, number 14. She's a leader of the team. I think she created team jerseys also.
I like these shoes.
I love them. I'm actually wearing one right now, and I'm repping it until probably the whole year.
Yeah. And then we have.
Then we have Kyle Anchetta next to Lee, number 9. And then on the far right playing corner right now, we have Carol Pfeiffer, who is just a phenomenal Dodger athlete and super streaky player. Can really take it to the best of them at any given time. So I'm looking forward to seeing this match.
I will run down the Portland team when they switch sides.
Sounds good.
And I need to stop calling them that. They're the other
team. Other team. Oh, look at Brandon Cook with that pump fake. Never get tired of seeing that.
No.
Nice counter there by Stephen.
His throw's pretty arm heavy.
It is arm heavy.
I don't know what to say about that, but I worry for the arm injuries out there. But he doesn't seem to get tired of it, so.
No. That guy is hyper and doesn't run out of energy. He is always on the go.
Yeah, weird throw, very unpredictable.
Trigger happy. You see it right there.
Right there by
Trigger
Macbeth.
happy.
And Macbeth gets tagged out from Britt Daughtry. That was a huge counter. They can probably bring it back here. They've got great catchers over there. But we'll see. The player advantage is on Everclear. Oh, maybe it's 4-4.
It was 4-4. Now it's 4-3 down to 4-2, just like that.
4-2, 4 on the other team, and then 2 on Everclear. Lee Knapp.
I think it's critical for them to get a catch here. I don't think they're Everclear.
Would you go for a catch here? What would you do?
I mean, you got to be selective still. Survivability is the main thing. But I don't think they're going to be able to whittle them down from 2-4 just based on the arm power. So they really got to get a catch at some point in time. They did successfully get one down at the 2-3. So.
Go for that catch right here. Oh.
Well, we got to. I think we got to trade right there. So we got a 1v2 now.
Yeah, maybe that was too far away, but from my view, I would have gone for that catch.
Yeah. It did look like one that was probably a big one to try for.
And Maria.
I like that play. You know, being aggressive, going for that trade while Lee is still standing high near the throw line.
She plays up at the line.
Yeah.
Frequently. That's her space.
So 1-0. That's 1-0 the other team. Now, for Everclear to be successful, I think they got to be patient and not be so trigger happy and go for those pre-counters. It's really important to not get overwhelmed by the other team and their firepower.
Yeah, and this team is overwhelming. So I'm going to run down the lineup. We have Matt Cepeda in the left corner, Charlie Dang standing here, not moving. Brandon Cook with the 88 jersey. Kegler Mann, number 89. Kate Bergsgaard, a very seasoned veteran women's player, number 1, and then Britt Daughtry there, number 37, and then Brian Troutner, and then out for them right now is Maria Conchita. I'm so sorry if I butchered any of those names.
And I'll mention on Everclear, the blue hair is the one who's kneeling on the ground right now. That's Sadie Olson. She didn't play in the last game, but she is an extremely very adept catcher as well.
Great catcher. She's come a long way. She's gotten hard. She's moving her way up, I think.
And we got to be mindful. Anytime, that's her primary, that's what she's looking for first and foremost at any given time. So you got to be aware of that as an opposition. Good job, Charlie.
Charlie's got quite an arm here with the foam. We don't play a lot of foam, 7-inch foam, and so that's why I think that Everclear has an advantage. But the other team is so aggressive. I don't know how they're communicating, but they just have great communication somehow. And it's not very verbal. They're just going for it.
We got a 3v3
here. Matt's going to throw. Charlie's going to throw, just kidding. See, I have no idea.
You have no idea?
round, swing and a miss from Kyle and Chetta.
And Chetta, yeah, correct. Well, we got a free counter there from Carol. Yeah, I think that's what you got to hold back on, you know? Like, I know it's important to get your outs, but you really want to maintain that ball control and come together and get doubles when you can.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think you got to go 2 on the other team. They're great counters. Here we go.
I think you're going to see one. Oh, they go from the left. And this almost gets it.
Right in her bread basket and out.
Now we got a 2-on-2. This is critical right here.
Carol, Pfeiffer, and Kyle and Chetta. Ooh, what was that? That was a block. Clean block, I guess. Couldn't see it. Little crisscross.
Yeah. Carol went for the pre-counter again, and it didn't work out, and now he's down to 1-on-2, but Carol definitely has the ability to finish this off. Let's see if he can come back.
I don't think Carol's going to go for a catch. I think he's going to play it safe and maybe try to throw him out. Great dodge. Great footwork there. Carol, very aerial, very nimble. Nice throw. Just shy of Charlie's shoulder. And he evades.
Go, Charlie! Yeah, Carol's survivability is off the charts. He's going to be patient.
Ooh, and they missed again.
Right.
Charlie and Kegler.
So we got 6 balls for Carol, so let's see if he can take one of them out and get it to a 1-on-1.
Oof, that could have been a deflection catch, but Charlie didn't want to go for it. I don't blame him.
Burden's on Carol with 4 balls. Gotta be.
Oof. Nice block!
Gotta
Goes
be
for a
careful.
counter. Misses.
Staying alive. Look at that. Look at that.
Kegler's out. It's a 1v1.
1v1. We got it there.
Charlie down. That is suspicious. Here we go. Charlie's got a power throw here. And he takes Carol out.
Takes Carol out.
It looks like he just used all the gas that was in the tank.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see how this progresses.
Yeah,
The score.
That's 2-0. That should be 2-0.
2-0. The other team.
Yeah.
We have 8 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock.
And I
Until
think,
we go to
I think one of the major things right there is Carol came up to the throw line and threw both of the balls instead of throwing one ball and retreating, which kind of left them a little naked on the defensive end. So Charlie was able to go up to the throw line and take 2, while Carol didn't have to, which ended up getting the win.
Good job, guys.
All right, so the other team is up 2 still. Everclear, let's make something happen. I believe in you. I want them to utilize the women a little bit more in Everclear because I think they're really strong players. They're not just catchers. Lizzie's got an arm. Sadie's got an arm. I think Lee has an arm. She's a softball player.
Oh, yeah, they're all capable.
Britt goes for a catch. Does not connect. Well, it connects with her, but not with her catching hand.
Nice hit there by Steven.
Nice hit by Maria there on Lee. Nap from Everclear. Maria has this face on her of aggression. She's scary. She's got an arm.
That's what I was worried about.
She's out for blood.
I was going to call that. So right there they had 2 balls on Everclear, and Steven took the pre-counter, missed, ended up getting tagged afterwards. That's really something that they got to be careful about. They have good arms, but that patience is really going to do something for you in the long run. They do have a 3v3 though, so let's see if they can get the win. They really need it.
And then McCormick over here takes that counter on Maria and just tags her out.
Yeah, 3v2.
Loud smack on that ball. Oof. And then Matt goes for a counter, misses. Lizzie gets herself out of the way.
McCormick gets hit, 2v2.
All right, we like to see the ladies here. Let's go Lizzie, let's go Sadie. Who else we have? We have Kate. Kate's in there. Matt is in there. 2v2. They gotta work together here. Matt Cepeda has a great dodger. He's got a great arm. Same with Kate Bergsgaard. Great movement.
Oh, I know.
Great catchers as well. So I think if I'm Kate Bergsgaard, I go for a catch. What do you think?
I think I actually play it safe here. I think I just, kind of see if I can counter them when they're looking a little vulnerable.
She looked like she wanted that
She
catch.
wanted that one, for sure.
Changed her mind at the last second.
Yeah. See what the other team does on the offense.
Tag Sadie out. A big cross-court throw from Kate. Big catch. No, not a catch. Not quite. She dropped it. That would have been beautiful.
That would have been. They really needed that one,
It
too.
looked like it kind of was there and then it wasn't. All right, so the score is 3 the other team, Everclear 0.
Yeah.
I really hope they get on the board here. I think they can.
Yeah.
The other team seems so tired. Not gonna lie. So,
It's pretty critical. They really do need to get on that board, for
yeah.
sure.
But they still have some gas in the tank. So, as long as no errors are made, they'll probably take this one home. Big throw from Brandon Cook there. You hear that boom.
So being up 3-0, do you start taking the clock into play a little bit? Maybe slow it down, or what is your mindset?
Good question. I think you have to play fast, in my opinion.
As Everclear?
Yeah, as Everclear, because you got to get some points in 4 minutes.
And the other team, do you just keep what's working, or do you maybe slow it down?
Big catch on Sadie.
There goes
Catching
Sadie.
Brandon Cook there.
Good block. Way to get another ball for your team on offense.
If the other team wins, it goes to another game, right? Because it's double limit.
Bill Fisher with a great question. I don't know who Big
Excellent
catch
play.
there, I think. I didn't see that. Sounded like a catch.
Oh,
and Everclear tags
they tag
Taylor
Kanker
and
and
Daughtry
Britt.
out. All in one. Great team throw. Oh, so we just found out in order to take this one home, the other team needs to win twice because it's double elim.
Right. And Everclear has not lost yet, but
We're gonna be here for a minute, John.
oh, we might be here. I'm ready to be here all day. You got your sleeping bag?
No, I'm hungry. So I want to go.
I'm ready to pitch a tent. I want to see more dodgeball.
Okay. Let's order some food.
Regardless, there's going to be another day tomorrow, though. So hey.
That's true. Okay, what's Kate gonna do? She's gonna whip one over there. No catch. That's good. That's a good ball.
Good job of Byron holding some pressure, but not
Oh,
bad.
nice tag there.
Then he throws and gets tagged.
Yeah.
You got to come together and make a play after you get that ball advantage with the player advantage. That's how I feel. I think it's going to
Personally,
work out.
I love watching Kate play. She's kind of scaled back from competitive dodgeball, so it's always nice to see her out here. Just a delight. Very funny person. Big catch off Lizzie Hoder, right into Kate's bread basket.
Bringing in. Oh, did Brandon come in out of order? Uh-oh. Oh, no, they ruled that he was first out. So that's huge. They need him in there.
That's a big catch there, big play. They're going to go for Brandon again. They're like, we got to get this guy out. He could take out the whole team. Couple throws.
Yeah, he's too good to just take a solo right in front of him, though. You need either a double or to kind of draw his attention and maybe come with something from the
sort of
peripheral.
delay, yeah.
Something.
The old one, too.
Yeah. Oh, and they take out Brandon.
Nice.
So maybe Kate will pull out another catch out of her hat here.
Stephen, you got to be careful and just not counter. Not counter early. Work with your team. Use that player advantage. There we go. That's what I like to see right here. I think this will be successful then for them right here.
Got Charlie. Nice block from Charlie there.
All right. Still got 4 balls for Everclear. They can come together and make another play.
Big counter from Kate over there. Also tagged out. Nice Charlie.
Let's
go, Charlie Dane by himself again.
Let's go, Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Charlie wants some love.
Nice, Lee.
Big block. Here we go. Right to her hands, in and out.
Good job, Charlie.
Staying alive is most important right there. use your other teammate for you.
I think that maybe she could catch him, but I wouldn't go for it.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, and he's
an error on his own.
An error that takes one game for Everclear.
All right. That's 1-3, 3-1.
That's just the most, like, it's so sad to step on the line and be rendered out for just the smallest of errors. One of the rules I didn't mention earlier in this tournament, the lines are lava, so if you step on the line, you're out.
It's a good catch by that line ref too, because some of them start looking at the players, seeing if they get those little nick outs and stuff like that, and those lines are just important.
Really, nobody wants to be called out for that. It's the worst out, I think. It's worse than getting caught, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, because you feel like you have control over that. It's your own mistake. Like the throws, other players you can tip your cap to, but when you make a mistake on your own completely, you kind of feel more of the burden on your own shoulders when you go out like that. You know how much the team needs you out there too, so it definitely does suck.
Oh, he's out. He's gonna. Kyle, get out.
Big catch by
there. That was huge. You hear that smack. And Matt Tapeta by himself. He's a pretty good dodger. You'll definitely see some movement from him. Ooh, and he goes for a catch, does not.
And Everclear made it 3-2, but there's not halves here, I don't believe. So that's the end of the match? Is that the end of the match, or they're halves?
That's the end of the match, and now it goes to a second.
Now it goes to a second one. So that one didn't quite matter, but that does give a little momentum boost going into the next series for Everclear. They lost that one 3-2, but they did beat the other team 3-2 in the semis. So now we're 5-5 starting off brand new, going into the official finals. Whoever wins this one takes it all.
Who do you think is going to take it, John?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm rooting for the Everclear hometown Seattle players, but I definitely know all of the Portland players, and they are a powerhouse. So, I mean, my heart says Everclear, but my mind might say the other team. So, we just got to stay tuned and see what happens.
I would agree. Yeah. I think my heart says the other team. But I really want to see Everclear get a few points here.
Let's go, Charlie! Let's go, Charlie! Yay, other team! Yay, other team!
Everclear! Okay, here we go. I'm Jackie Cruz. I'm sitting with Casually Confident, otherwise known as
John Bell.
John Bell from Misfits. What are the origins of Casually Confident?
The origins, I don't want to talk too much about myself, but in general, it's just about, not being cocky, which was before Dodgeball, which was really too much a thing for me, but, you can have some confidence, but you don't got to be arrogant or an a-hole, you can just, go out and do your thing and then go on about your business. You don't got to rub it in other people's faces,
that. Yeah. Here we go. This is the final fight. Everclear versus the other team. A quick recap of the rules here again. If you're new to Dodgeball or Rainbow League, big catch on Carol there. Brandon Cook just fires right into his spread basket.
That is a huge out off the top.
That's a good out. So again, headshots are allowed here at this tournament, not condoned. But if you get hit in the head, you're out. Dirty blocking is allowed. The ball is a part of your hand in this tournament. What else? Lines are lava. Oh, in and out of his hands. Brian Troutner, you're out. Yep.
On my couch.
That's an out.
Horizontal. It's really weird how
another catch by
Lizzie Holder.
Wow, so Everclear's at full strength while the other team's down to 4 players. Good advantage here.
Get grip strength, nothing speed. Yeah.
If you're the other team, you really got to try and maintain that ball control as much as you can. Make solid plays, get those outs to make it more of even numbers on players.
Oh.
Another catch. Wow. It's contagious right now. Oh, and Britt throws another ball. But luckily the other one rolls back to their side. So She makes a little risky play to go get it, but gets it successfully.
Yep, there she goes.
Oh, throws already and gets tagged. So now it's down to a 7v2.
Like Britt's a risky player. She's gonna make some big.
Man, the catching doesn't end.
No,
that was Kendall. That was Kendall over there.
Come on, Queens. Yes.
Wow.
Come on,
Successfully stays alive on the triple.
Yeah, just barely hanging on there.
Yeah! And another catch to finish. Wow, I think 5 players got a catch in that match. 5 individual players each got a catch.
So Everclear 1, other team 0, 12.
Crowd is going wild for Everclear right now. The support has really shown up.
Quick rundown of the players here on Everclear. We've got Macbeth on the left here. McCormick, don't know his first name, I'm really sorry. Lizzie Hoder, number 21. Lee Knapp, 14. Sadie Olson, number 18. And then Carol Pfeiffer over there whips one. And then Fisher, number 7. Ooh, Kegler just...
Oh, we're kind of getting to a wild frenzy here. Look at Lizzie doing some pump fakes without a ball in her hand, trying to distract them a little bit. They got 2 balls on Everclear on the defensive end. Oh, here's the third one coming in. They need to get that one. Ooh, Lee takes some
heat there.
Violence right there.
I mean, Brandon's one of those players. He can throw every ball.
Oh.
Really? Oh! That was a little fumble.
Wow.
That would have been a big out for them.
Oh, Byron gets one. He gets Britt out right there. They got to make sure to work with each other and not be too rogue. They're in a 2v5 right now, so they came together. They got an idea of what they're going to do. Nice! Successfully get Kate out. But Steven takes the blunt on the opposite end. So now we got a 1v4. That was just your game, Byron. You just play however you want. You know, just don't go too high near the throw line because that's when other teams will rush you, and you're really out of luck at that point.
He's just throwing every ball. Let's go, Charlie! When you're by yourself, you just panic and you just throw every ball you got, and then you're left with nothing. But I would go for a catch.
Yeah, I think one thing as they take out Byron to make it 1-1 the other team, I think one thing you got to be cognitive of when you have a player disadvantage and you're throw line as the last player, that the rush is such important because when you're up there and you throw and don't have a ball to block with on the defensive end, you're having to backpedal to try and get yourself space and create that distance, whereas the other teams can run forward. And running forward is always faster than backpedaling. So that's what really is the no-no that really leaves you at a disadvantage.
So other team here, Portland-based team, and then we have a guest appearance from Brian Troutner. He's a Denver player. Brandon Cook hit out. On the left we have Matt Cepeda, number 13, Charlie Dang, 15, Kate Bergsgaard, number 1, Kegler Man, number 89, Maria Conchita wearing the steel jersey, number 69, and then Brian Troutner in the corner on the right.
They take a little shot at Maria and end up missing.
Goes right through Lee Knapp's legs there.
Oh, they get one and get the rebound.
Right to her, just misses.
I like Everclear taking 1 ball here. I want them to have 3 on the defensive end. There you go. There's the 1 shot. They miss it, but get the rebound, so they get the 4th ball and call another play. Oh, he makes the catch off the ricochet.
Big ping pong there, and then Matt Cepeda just grabs it out of there.
That's huge bringing that one in by Matt, because if he misses it, then it's a double, and the tables have turned real quick.
That's probably one of my second least favorite outs, is the ricochet and the failed attempt at the catch, and then 2 of you are out. That's demoralizing.
It really is. That's a good point because you think you get the first person and then it pops up and then the next thing you know it could be dropped by the second person. It's a huge player.
That if it's me, I'm up at night thinking about that missed catch. If I missed it, I can sleep.
Not all the other catches you made that day, but the one that did.
The one that didn't, right?
All right, they needed that.
My view is obstructed, but I think she got a big catch there.
Oh yeah, she did. It's a 3v4
yep,
now.
Bill's nodding his head. She got a great catch.
Ooh, lead with the early one, but the count's still going. All right, 2 balls on the other team. So 5 balls for Everqueer. They can choose 2 players in the middle to try and double team on. I think I'm going to see one here.
A big 5 if you want.
Oh!
And Brandon with a huge grab.
Oh, he just went ham. Brandon just went on fire. I think he just got 3 outs in a row, just like that.
He's one of those players, he plays up at the line. He's so confident that he's going to catch right there, and I think people kind of are thrown off guard by how close he is. I don't know what it is. Either he can snap with his hands so quick, or they're just so thrown off by how close he is. They throw not as hard as they normally would. I don't know. What do you think?
I think, he's such a well-rounded player, and he's always very active. He doesn't have a problem going up to the line, like you said, showing that pressure. He throws hard. He has a weird little angle to it. He's always throwing those hard pump fakes, so you're so cognitive of his threat as an offensive weapon, and you want to take him out so he doesn't take your players out, and he's close to you, but then you kind of, I think his catching may be kind of over or underrated, You kind of forget how good of a player he is as a catcher as well, so then you just kind of have to learn that part of him too.
Again, he can throw any ball to any of them so hard. Cloth, foam, 8.5, no sting. He can do it all.
Yeah, he does a good job of whipping it and constantly pump faking. And so, when he's not the one that's called as the thrower, it's still he garners your attention.
Also, just a sweetheart of a person.
Yeah,
if you don't know him, you will.
I don't think he's throwing right here. Nope, he's not.
Charlie,
but you're gonna have to watch him.
Swing and miss over here on the right. Carol Pfeiffer on his knees.
Oh,
big hit.
I think Everqueer needs to see a little more from Steven to kind of get back in this. It takes an early one. Not that one.
Sadie goes for a catch. Goes right through.
We need to compose Steven that can allow the balls to come in, dodge them, block them, get that ball advantage, and then just go ham on the offensive end. He's still alive, though, so that's most important. Ooh, takes a shot there, but misses. Wait to stay alive, gets a block. 5 balls for Everqueer. Let's see if they can get somebody out. They need it.
Ooh, Brandon with a catch.
Yeah.
Again, you think he's down there and you're gonna hit him, and then he just catches you.
Ooh. All right, they're gonna need some heroics from Kyle to get this one. Let's see what he got. It's kind of tough for Kyle because he's got a couple balls that are near the throw line, and it always sucks when you have the throw count going down because of that.
Visiting Denver player. And again, if you're just joining us, this is the SQUID queer tournament in Seattle. New annual tournament coming at ya. The score is the other team 3, Everqueer has 1. The time on the clock is 4 minutes, 28 seconds. 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
Smart. We have one of the players, Matt, on the other team asking what the time is, which is so smart because you kind of get caught up in the game and the clock becomes an afterthought. But, that's as much a factor as the game itself almost.
Ooh, a big whip there from Brandon. Doesn't connect with anybody except for the wall.
We got the double right there.
Who threw that? I don't know.
It looked like either Kyle or Kendall took that and got a double on Britt and Maria.
Ooh, Lizzie goes for a catch, goes right through. hits her arm or leg there.
All right, we're looking at a 6v5. Everclear got the advantage. Oh, they took got him on the second one. That's huge.
Smart play.
All right, Everclear got to stay composed. I keep saying it, but they got to not take these little pre-counters and kind of get that ball advantage. There it goes. You know, that's the those are the no-nos. You know, that's happened several times, and you know, until they kind of start to learn that from the experience or from the captaining, they're just trying to keep on being on the downside. And quickly now the game's turned to a 3v3, I believe, or no, is it 2v3? 2v3. They just had the advantage too.
3 on the other team, 2 on Everclear. They're gonna work together. They're a little close together for how I like to play when it's 2 people in. I would be like, get over there on the other side of the court, please. Get away from me. And they're gonna make a play here. I think they're gonna go for Brian. Yep. Nice shot. I think they're going left here. They're going to leave Kyle in for last. Yep. And they hit him.
I like that. I like going at the big target, especially when you're going with doubles. You got more space to work with for getting that out.
Yeah.
More area.
Go, Charlie!
Go, Charlie!
All right, they're going to need Kyle if they want to win this one right here.
I think they're going to take it right here.
Oh, they got him. Makes it 4-1. Everclear is certainly facing a very tough uphill battle at this point. They need to play frenzy, fast.
Yeah,
they kind of got to throw the playbook
here,
out the window
the other team
and just
has
go.
4. Everclear. I guess it's Everclears. I think it's Everclear.
Yeah, Everclear. Look, I got the jersey on.
Yeah. Everclear with 1 point. A minute and 30 seconds to go into a no block.
And now, you know, those pre-counters, you know, they're going to feel even more stressed to try and do that, you know. And at this point, you almost, it's almost okay to, even though it's not been so successful. But you got to push the tempo, you got to go faster, you got to make it a wild frenzy.
The ladies take Kate Bergsgaard out here. Love to see it. We win a big hit on Everclear.
Come on, Sadie!
I think Lizzie's gonna take this one. Let's see it. She's got an arm. Yep.
There she goes.
Nope,
Good
hits
good
ground.
call right there.
One minute left. 1 minute left.
1 minute. As
Minute
the
to
clock
go.
dwindles down.
No blocking. Sorry, I know I just repeated what John said.
Yeah. All the balls over the other team. Oh no, they have 1 ball, but they have complete control. Complete control from the other team. You know, I'm really impressed by what I've seen from them. You know, that composure, that coming together with the communication and teamwork really played out very well for them. Well deserved, well deserved. Nice hit by Byron.
Carol's going for Brandon. That's smart. He's going to take you out.
Look at Brandon with that hard pump, but then just holds it. He knows the situation. No need to take any risks.
Ooh. Carol got hit out on that one. And that means no blocking. We're in no blocking right now. We've got Byron coming.
Byron, yeah. Let's see, see what he does. I think he's throwing quick and early. He has nothing to lose. Why not?
Nice dodge. Good idea. I want to see a catch here.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets tagged.
Yeah, tags. Byron McCormick out, and that's it. The other team takes it.
The other team.
A great fight from Everclear. Lots of catches, lots of hits.
Let's give a round of
Pretty evenly matched, I think.
That was some electric dodgeball right there. And thanks for tuning in and watching. You know, we're trying to grow the sport. We're trying to get more productions like this going. Thanks to everybody involved with the production, Bill Fisher, Lucas, so many people that I can't even start naming off. But you know, we want to have more of this. Just recently, we had the production on ESPN for the USA Dodgeball scrimmage, and you know, we want more of that. So little things like this are gonna lead to bigger things like that, and having this more consistency. So hey, just keep on supporting the game, keep on supporting the sport, and we'll see how far this can go.
Yeah.
We're all pros out here, you know, but we want to be treated like it. You know, this is what helps.
We are environmentally friendly.
I'm going to call it tomorrow's day 2.
Oh.
Let's go. Yeah. Tune in tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have a random draft, and I'm guessing the stream is going to be here still, so tune in. Yes, Bill's giving me the yes. We have a random draft day tomorrow, which should be pretty fun. Same players as today. A women's exhibition, I believe. So that should be fun. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on this Twitch channel here. SQUID Dodgeball Tournament in Seattle. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks so much, Jackie. It's been a pleasure of me to be able to join Casually Confident. And hey, look forward to seeing y'all in some more dodgeball soon.
Yeah, see you guys. I'm gonna go.
Bye. Oh, I didn't even know we're actually on it.
Bill, can we leave? I don't know. Maybe not.
Are you going out? Please. Are you going out there? Let's keep this place tidy.
Everyone! What do you say?
He's asking if you're going out.
Yes, that's a yes. Do you have to ask that?
I know that. I know that.
Steven.
We're going to get there around 9 p.m.
All right, we out.
Great job, you waterfall in the back.